It's
Good
not
comedy in it.
Capcom's better with their ports than
Then
Square
even than
says.
they used to be.
Yeah. Because oh boy, Square Enix is just so bad with the ports. Like, I'm definitely buying Final Fantasy XII on the Switch, but I am still not buying Final Fantasy X HD because one, they fucking refused to add a cutscene skip, and two, the version that they did add like something to at least help with that a little bit, like where they added a fast forward button so you could like speed past the cutscenes because maybe the engine doesn't allow it or something. They did not include that in the Switch version. I'm like, well, I'm still not fucking buying this game. It's so damn frustrating. Like, I don't understand why they can't just have all of the features on the most recent version that they fucking put out. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you know the story of Silent Hill HD Collection?
Yes, I do. I know all of it.
Oh god, that.
Nothing will be as bad a port as Silent Hill HD Collection.
I don't know. Have you
Dark
seen
Souls 1 is really competitive with that.
The
gotta say.
fog. They got
you-
rid of the fog in Silent Hill 2.
Listen,
Yep.
did
Wow.
you see
Nothing
the
is worse.
port for like Chrono Trigger and some of the other Final Fantasy games on the PC?
Yeah,
they
they're ports of the
basically just
mobile.
took the mobile games and
Okay.
put them on the PC.
However, like, there's still quality. Like, they didn't take away what made the game good. 9 times out of
Arguably, you could still play Silent Hill HD Collection.
yes,
and
but it
be
loses so
okay.
much without the fog. Like,
It does lose without the fog.
It is a
and,
detrimentally worse game.
you know, there's a lot of stuff that's like not great about that, but at least, you know, I don't know. It's just Square Enix is so questionable.
I mean, yeah,
with their
they're not good.
decision making.
They're not great, but oh well. I mean, Not playing my Switch. I'm just checking the price of Resident Evil on the eShop.
Well, now we can only hear the sound effects when you're talking, so you didn't have to call yourself out.
Well, I felt like it. Oh, man. Oh, Team Sonic Racing is only $40. That's actually surprising and a really good price.
Is it, though?
Yeah, the Sonic Racing games are actually really good. They're really high quality.
We're all here.
30.
I say we get started. Let's see if any of you guys remember what happened, seeing as nobody posted a journal.
I was legitimately busy, as opposed to unlegitimately busy.
Still gonna shame everybody equally.
Yeah, but like we
all it takes is one person to post a journal, and I won't shame any of you. But if nobody posts a
you'll
shame
throw
all
some
of you.
shade.
A tree?
Oh, let's see. What do I remember happening?
Half-orc Batman.
Oh,
That was at the end of this.
That was at the end, and somebody else will have to take over for that because I was like halfway falling asleep.
Oh boy.
Yeah, all I remember is us going through the process of fixing up and visiting with. I had a visit from a faction member, member, contact, and it was. I can look at this because I have those files. Where else? Coins? No. It's in one. Oh, okay. It was. Was it the harp? No. It was the
Lords Alliance.
Yeah. I was like, I knew it wasn't the Zentrum. Yeah, it was the Lords Alliance who met with us. We also had a meeting with someone from the Zentrum who wanted to, or that was the week before.
Yeah, that was the week.
That was
before.
investing in the bar. No, we had a meeting with the other owner of the tavern. Which one of those is he? Was it Nevercott? No.
Nope.
Oh, well. Somebody else take over. I don't remember any. Yeah, I remember the broad strokes. I'm bad at names.
The beer dude, yeah. Emic from Fruins Brews.
Yes.
Came and we talked about beer. Is getting a iambic made. It'll be coming in by Walking Tide time. And we have yet to set up any future beer runs.
We also was last week the combat week with the drow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was at the very end.
Well, it wasn't at the very end, but it was
No.
towards the end.
Yeah. Sorry. So we'll save that for later. I'm looking back through the rolls so I remember what happened.
Okay, so
Guys.
basically, I think like some of us went out to do our own things, and I caught my sister because I want to see what the hell was up with a racist racist elf or elf racist. What's the proper terminology?
Wait,
An
racist
elf
against
racist.
elves?
Yeah,
Yeah,
racist
it was
against
Elf
elves.
hunter.
Elf racist.
Yeah,
Yeah,
an elf racist person was killing off people in the dock ward. So I managed to talk my sister into helping me look for it, and I got the other party members to do so as well. We found a few places where possibly might strike again. We found a place. Kamala started throwing money around and pretended to get wasted, and I just acted like I was wasted. As we were going out, the suspect tried to attack us, but everyone was like, nope, psych! And we jumped him, and we missed, and missed, and missed, and missed. then and then we found out it was a cloaked dark elf.
Oh,
And
remember there
and
was
then
a gun.
then he got sniped by a half-orc Batman.
Yes, and also this
Mirage.
dark elf had guns.
Oh yeah, gun.
Gun. Singular gun. One gun.
You had
Hey,
gun.
oh, what?
You
Didn't
had
he
a gun,
fire
you
it
got-
twice? He reloaded it.
Yeah,
I thought he
fired
had
it twice.
two.
He fired twice, got bit in my sister's shoulder and hip. Half-orc Batman, Zaraj, the hunter, took care of him. We went back to Yawning Portal, where Davil Star Song, like, hey, dudes, what's up? Oh,
Why is he a
man, you
dickwad?
totally
It's
look
pretty
hurt.
cool.
How
Whatever.
about I have my Schemo Weird Bottle pick you out and stuff? And so his friend did, and was like, oh, yeah, by the way, here, have some money.
Yeah, we were rewarded money for assisting with the kill, or more so, base tanking the kill.
Yeah, taking the kill.
And yeah, Chemo Blubber Nugget, whatever his name was.
Schemo Weird Bottle.
Yeah, removed the bullet. And Laura kept it.
Kept one. The other one, Schemo's keeping for investigation. In the nighttime or next night, there were some strange sounds in the tavern. So we went down. We saw some like gutter damage. When we got to the basement, some halflings were poisoning our wine down there. Said, "Oh shit, let's scapa." And so he turned into rats, but we managed to deal with them, and they turned back to normal because apparently they're were people. They're halflings who are were rats. And we have Kamala's brand new bodyguard, Reginald, who is currently watching over them so that they don't run.
Doing sleepy time.
Yes, while we are sleeping, Reginald's watching them.
Honestly, I think that was most of the action. Didn't
Yeah.
Didn't Sylvia and Laura have a conversation?
That was earlier about actually going in and finding the criminal.
Okay.
Yeah. That was
Yeah. Then Laura's like, wait, you know you probably should get Outbill too, right? Oh, yeah!
Kamala also had a conversation with her brother.
Yes.
That's where Reggie came into play.
Yeah. And I'm trying to think of any other interactions. I didn't really do a lot last week. That's part of why I don't super remember everything. Just because I was only part of the combat and like the healing with the surgery, and that's it. I didn't have any roleplay last week.
That's
Really?
why I keep my notebook.
Did we miss anything like big, Mallory? Apart from
No.
that? Okay.
Sylvia is totally not having sex upstairs.
With who?
Exactly. Totally not
What?
happening.
The ghost.
It's totally not happening because nobody is up there. Totally not doing that.
Spooky. A chair is just floating in the room.
Alright, so it's the next morning.
Real quick, Mallory, like before
Yeah.
we get started,
Yeah.
I'd like to kind of. You guys previously knew what my character could do before, but it can't.
Oh
do
yeah,
those
go ahead
things
and go
anymore.
over what your new character, well, not your new character, what your respect Nine
Yeah.
Caves is able to do.
My plot, by the way, my like backstory is the same. Just everything that was musical is now not. So, like, basically, like, instead of being part of the guild of like loot makers, of instrument makers, I'm now part of the guild of like medicine, basically, and I'm an alchemist by trade. Things I'm now good at: Arcana, hooray! Investigation, hooray! And medicine as well. But I think
Int is your main stat, right?
int is my main stat. I have 3 cantrips, which is interesting. I can heal everybody once per long rest.
They're not technically cantrips, though.
Yeah,
They function like them,
the same.
but they're a class feature.
Yeah. So I'm like a pseudo-caster. I'm not really like... I'm not all the way wizard. I don't put on my robe and wizard hat that often. Uh, but but yeah. So I have a healing potion that I can basically pass out to each person once per long rest. I believe might be short rest. I have to read it again.
Drugs.
Yeah. And I have like identify and like detect magic built into my kit, so we have a little bit of utility out of me. Otherwise, I'm still a healer. Most of my heals are touch related, and yeah. Oh, and I have calligraphy. Like I'm skilled with calligrapher's supplies and alchemist supplies, and thieves for some weird reason. But I don't know what's in thieves supplies or thieves tools.
Well, so
Lockpicks.
you got that from your background.
Yeah, from Urchin. No, but also from also from my it's an overlapped thing.
Mm.
Also in the class. Weird. Anyway, that's it. So we have a new character now. Hooray!
He's just brandishing a pen rather than brandishing a musical instrument.
Yeah. The class is pretty cool, but
Did
basically
Mallory let you pick a other one since they were overlapping?
You can if you want to, since it overlaps now.
Yeah.
You can pick a different thing, or you can pick a language.
I
I didn't realize that, or I would have told you before. I thought it came from your background because I didn't think that the
yeah, I thought it was
homebrew
stupid
one
too.
came with thieves' tools. I thought it was only 2.
It's actually fine. I'm gonna I'm not supposed to be given alchemist supplies. I'm supposed to have like a medicine bag, and it works like alchemist supplies. But I'm just gonna call it alchemist supplies, and we're gonna treat it that way.
Well, yeah. I mean, it tells you in the class that that's what you're supposed to treat it as. You're supposed to treat it as alchemist supplies.
No, it's really only supposed to be for the cantrip thing. That's what it's supposed to fund. Everything else I'm supposed to fund on my own, apparently. I don't know. It was a little too much, and I just figured we'll call it all alchemist supplies and kind of hand wave that a little bit. I don't mind paying to pick up reagents or taking time out of my week to collect reagents to fund my spells. I think that would make sense. Anyway, that's more of a you and me thing. Yeah. Uh, Otherwise, like I don't cast spells. Like I don't know. Like I can't wave my hands in the air and cast a spell. It's more like I either like, you know, draw a rune on something or like mix a potion quickly and it performs the role of cure wounds. But or like I throw a water balloon at somebody filled with a potion, basically. But I'm not supposed to RP wise be able to cast spells. I'm not a wizard. So anyway, we can start. That's it, I think.
Okay. Already then?
Yes, sir.
So it's the next morning. You have some were-rats trapped in your basement.
Yeah. So I guess like I'll come down. I'll come downstairs first, and I'd like to. I guess we have to interrogate them, right? Do we have other responsibilities today, or
Just
like
Laura. She's just researching later in the day.
okay? So I'll go downstairs uh, and or I guess we should wake everybody up and anybody that wants to participate in the interrogation can. So 9 goes around and knocks on doors, and I'll ask everybody if they want to come.
Fine, fine. 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes.
Is anybody else gonna assist with it? I mean, I guess not everyone has to come, right? But
Kamala arrives surprisingly early to the place. Oh no, actually, I decided
You
she
said you
goes
were
to it. So
sleeping
yeah,
there, so
yeah, I did say that. Yeah, Kamala's gonna come down. Yeah, I'll be down there in a minute.
okie doke. I'll go down first. You said that it's fairly small. I'll go down first and I guess check with Reginald to see how he did. I don't know if he can communicate with me. Is that a thing?
Reginald is just standing there,
Okay, he's.
staring out into the distance.
Oh yeah, he doesn't listen to me, so I'm not very helpful. I can't relieve him. So I was like gonna be like, "Hey, dude, you can go back upstairs," but no. All right, I'm gonna check on the rats, and I guess they're not bound. I'm not really sure how we. Are they like sleeping halflings?
I don't know. Reginald is standing on top of the hatch.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sleeping here,
Reginald
too.
isn't with them. Reginald is just guarding the door.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. I'll wait for everybody before I open the door. I don't want to get ambushed. If we slept, they did too.
Alright, so Kamala comes down. Sees Reggie still standing there. Anyone else coming?
I think Sylvia is.
I'm there.
Okay.
This could be a while.
I guess I'll just get started. I'll open the hatch. Can I? Do I
You
know
try to
anything
open the
about?
hatch, but Reggie is standing with his full weight on the door.
Oh. Kamal, you want to help me out here?
I was just waiting for that to happen.
I, like,
Come on,
yank
it
on-
looks like
I
Kamala
yank
was
on-
waiting for.
I yank on Reggie's leg, trying to move him.
He's very heavy.
I know.
He's a fully metal robot.
I know. I'm fully aware I can't move him, but I just do it kind of as a joke.
Reggie, we're going to try and interrogate them now. If you could step aside, and if they come running out without our permission, do attempt to grab them.
He just goes. He nods, and then turns, and turns around, takes out his rapier, just kind of like standing at the ready.
Do I? We saw them shapeshift. Do I know anything about were-rats?
Making our Arcana or nature.
Arcana, I guess. They're magical beings, right? So
It's magic. Yeah.
yeah.
Said either or.
Hey!
Oh,
Uh,
wow, baby.
What do you want to know about rare rats?
Are they dangerous for me to interact with?
If they bite you, you might get cursed.
Okay, so just don't get bit. That sounds not easy. Okay. I don't know anything, and rather than Google it, I figured I'd do it the real way.
No, it's okay. I just wanted to know specifically what you were trying to recall about were-rats. You know that it is a disease, most commonly. You can get cursed with it, but you would imagine that these are, lycanthropy through disease, not through curse. They have the ability to shapeshift into their human form, their rat form, and then hybrid form. You know that when they shapeshift, their clothes and equipment do not get shapeshifted with them. So when they shift back,
They're naked.
like from either hybrid or animal to their human form, they will be naked. They can be dangerous. You just need to be careful. It depends on what they have on them, basically. But, that's basically what you know about were-rats.
Okay. I'll open the door then.
Okay. You open the door. It is dark in the basement.
Know anything? Don't. I'll light a candle.
Okay.
Assuming that I don't need a whole lot to light it.
That's fine. You take a candle with you downstairs. One second. Does a 13 or a 17 hit you?
The 17 does. The 13 does not.
Okay, well, the 13 misses. You take 5 points of piercing damage as two were-rats in hybrid form lunge at you, and attempt to bite at your torso. The one successfully latching onto your shoulder, leaving a 5-point piercing damage gash wound. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
No.
Oh
Saving
boy.
throw. No. You're doing it wrong. Also, what the fuck? Why did it do that?
Oof.
Yikes.
Oh.
Okay.
You feel something begin to spread throughout your body, and you feel a little icky.
Great. I'll worry about that later, I guess.
Oh no.
Start to hear the scuffle. Can we start entering behind him?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Are we're rolling initiative, I guess?
No, we're not gonna roll initiative because that's just too much. I feel like so we're just gonna take it turn by turn. They both did their things, in attacking you. So after they attack, they would try to run, but obviously, Kamala is coming down. So
I am. So can I go or?
yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Whoever wants to go right now, go ahead.
I'd like to throw fire in their face, please.
Ooh.
So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna I'm gonna pull out my potion pouch and basically pocket sand them. But that's not a good roll.
It's okay. The one got a 13, so it'll take 1 point of fire damage.
And I guess that's it. Me.
Come on.
I'd like to try and hold one. I suppose the one that just bit him. That in particular.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait, I don't have hold. What? I'm thinking of my other sorcerer. Never mind. Ugh.
No
be
hold
playing
person.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be
only
playing two
level
sorcerers at once.
No, I shouldn't. I'm like, I got hold person. No, I don't. Not in here. Shit. I'll kind of try to just grab it off him with a shocking grasp, I suppose. Assuming they're not wearing metal plate armor and where from?
No.
naked.
They just they're, you know,
I just thought it was a cute idea.
bipedal, medium shaped.
Bipedal.
No.
And I guess I'm gonna shoot the bastard then.
All right. One of them is going to run up the top of the stairs. They're basically running, so they did their attacks, and now they're moving. So if you two want to get attacks of opportunity, you can certainly try.
So like, is a were-rat form like the hybrid form, like a humanoid? Like, could we trip it, or could we try to trip it?
You could certainly try. I don't see why not.
I would like to try and trip it.
Okay.
That's my opportunity attack. Just not any better than. What do you want me to roll? Just a quarterstaff or?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
It's gonna go great, guys.
The old whoop. Ah.
That's not even a one.
Nope.
Oh,
The
no.
were-rat just steps right over your quarterstaff as it runs up the stairs.
I'll try to hamstring it. I'll take my dagger out.
Okay. That just misses.
Y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice,
Running up the stairs.
Can I try and hit it?
Well, Sylvia said that
Oh.
she wants to shoot.
Okay.
So Sylvia can shoot since
After
she was-
that,
What? Hey.
Okay, that 22 will hit. We'll say you hit the one. Here, I'm going to use my notebook to keep track of this, because why not? Rat. 1. Hit 2. Alright, so which one are you hitting?
The one that already took a hit.
Alright. Dunsky.
Oh no.
Okay.
It is Dunsky, or?
No. I'm just saying I
Okay.
wrote down the
Oh, I
damage.
thought you
Oh,
meant
that's
Not
I killed it.
again.
No, it's not dead.
It's dead. It's dead with a 7. I was like, oh my god.
I'm sorry. In yesterday's game, there were kobolds like, okay, I'm gonna do 12 damage, 13, 10 damage. Oh wait, these kobolds only have 5 health. Well, shit.
Are they in my range now?
Yeah, we'll say that you could just move within range.
Yeah, I want to thunk one.
Okay.
Like, squish it.
You're gonna think about it in the
Oh,
past.
that's right.
tense?
Reggie also needs to go.
Wait, is it in hybrid form or?
It's in they're in hybrid form.
Okay, so it's not just a squish, it's more of a punch.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna hunter's mark,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm gonna hit with one of my sabers for non-lethal.
Hey, ooh.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, so which one are you dealing damage to?
Probably the one that's not hurt.
Okay. 10 points. All right.
Kind of scared of like killing people, even though I'm doing non-lethal. But yeah.
is it? Yeah, am I up to hit it?
Yeah, you could take your turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry.
You sound like me. Well,
Oh.
you sound like my character in
It's
game.
those stupid fucking coffee nut M&Ms. Not one like stuck in my throat or something. Okay, well, I'm gonna try and give him a whack.
Big money, no whammies.
Was that a
The
whammy?
12 just hit. Which one are you hitting?
The one that looks the most hurt. Oh,
All right.
dear. There we go.
I have marked that down.
I will do the same thing with a flurry of blows.
Okay. 2 more hits.
Did that roll?
Hey!
Those both hit.
Oh, good.
Big money, big money.
And that's my whole turn.
Okay. He's looking real bad. Okay, so everybody has officially gone. We'll say we'll just do the same turn order that how we started it in. So it would be the rats, Kamala, right? Be well, the rats got their surprise round, and then
Yeah.
then
So
we'll say turn order
nine?
started. So we'll say that first will be 9, then Kamala, then the rats, then Sylvia, Laura, and Nap. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
All right. Well, I am. I'm gonna reach into my pouch, throw 2 things in a bottle, give it a strong shake, and throw it in their direction.
What's your range on that? I mean, obviously you're moving out of the basement to.
Well, yeah, I'm chasing them, so it's 15.
All right,
So-
you're in range. Which one do you want to hit?
The least damage. No, I think I hit both. This. Hang on.
No, you only hit one. Or wait, well, I guess it depends on which reaction you're
It's
using.
it's a radius of 5 feet. They both are. A radius
Okay.
of 5 feet. So
They are not standing next to each other.
Okay. So I'm gonna hit the least damaged one because.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. I don't know if that hits him, but.
He makes the save.
Ooh.
Oh damn it! High Constitution on rats? Fuck.
Well, he rolled high.
I know.
Kamala.
Big oof.
Okay. I'm gonna cast sleep just to barely catch them.
Okay. Alright, well, the one's definitely gonna fall asleep.
23.
Yeah, it was near dead, so that one's out. How do I feel? Dang it. I don't think that's going to be enough to knock the other one out. Nope. Shh. Jesus. -8. Thank you. Ooh. Yeah, it's unfortunate. That's not enough to knock the other rat out.
You have to tell me in a minute how close it was.
Hmm?
I said you have
You
to
were
tell
about...
me.
If you... Do you want to know how close you
Sure.
were?
Sure.
You were 4 hit points off.
Sure.
So it's unfortunate. But yeah, so the one that's now asleep is the one near Nap. And the one that is still awake is the one near Laura, and that one is going to
I'd say before I my turn, don't hit it. It'll wake up.
the rat that is the were rat that is still awake is going to just move and then use their action to dash. So Laura, you can have an attack of opportunity.
And I will swing.
This is also the one you hunters marked.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Non-lethal.
17 hits. Okay. And it's just running.
Oh no.
Can I catch him?
If you want to try to, yeah.
I mean, I feel like I can probably catch him.
Sylvia and or Laura, do you want to do anything?
Do I have enough line of... Would 30 feet of movement get me within line of sight?
Make an intelligence check for me, real quick.
Who? Him?
As you look outside, you do have a line of sight, and you raise your hand crossbow, but then you see there are people moving about because it is the morning, and might not be wise to go shooting things. Because in case you roll low, in case you were to say roll poorly, you don't want to hit an innocent bystander. It's up to you. They are a were-rat, so it's not like you wouldn't be justified necessarily in shooting at this thing. But risk reward.
I'm gonna take out my other sword, and I'm gonna run up and hit it twice.
You would have the movement to get up to it, but not hit it. You would have to dash.
Odds are in my favor.
I am going to... What day of the week is it?
Chest 15.
Okay. I'm gonna Zypher. I'm gonna use Zypher Strike.
Nice.
Which, half my life. Oh. I'm sorry,
This one.
This is the one that I didn't put in my thing. Until the spell ends, movement doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Concentration up to 1 minute. Virgil, 1 bonus action. I can give myself advantage on 1 attack roll, and I get an extra 30 feet of movement until the end of the turn.
Nice.
So with that extra 30 feet, I can reach him, right?
What spell is this?
Zephyr Strike.
Zephyr Strike, Zephyr. It's from Xanathar's.
No, I think
Yeah, I'm just reading.
this happens after you use the advantage attack? Or does it just, because you activate it, you get for that turn? The wording's a little unclear.
You would be able to move 60 feet with your movement if you use this as your bonus action.
Yeah.
But again, just a friendly reminder, it is morning, there are people moving about. They are shocked and move out of the way of the were-rat. But if you want to chase it and hit it, you can. But you have one on your tavern floor that is currently asleep.
I'm not gonna go out.
All right.
I don't want to scare people.
Sylvia's not firing.
Okay.
I lower
Now-
my weapons to not look threatening to other people.
It's fine. Nobody's looking inside.
Oh, I will catch. I presumably I can catch up to him, right? I mean, he is.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You have
The backseat.
Can
I mean,
how far away is he before I go any
I
further?
would say 70 feet right now.
70 feet. So I would have to
Yeah.
use my double move, but I could. Okay, I'm gonna run up to him using my double movement ability, and
Yeah.
then I'm gonna hit him with an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Oof.
Hey!
Oh.
14 hits.
Okay. How ragged are we looking?
Pretty ragged. Not near death, but pretty ragged.
I'm going to spend my second key because do I get my key points back on long? Oh, short or long? Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, it's either or.
Fuck that. Eat him up.
Yeah.
Oh, I should mention, because I play a monk, because you hit with both of these bonus hits, you can choose to A, force him to make a con save or be prone.
I actually can't do that.
Oh yeah, sorry.
No, we're not
Level.
level. First of all, we're
A,
not there yet.
not level 3, and B, that's not the one I'm picking.
Okay, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got excited for a
I
second.
get you.
You can trip, yeah!
And I'm assuming you're doing this non-lethally, or are you trying to kill?
No, I'm not going to kill anyone.
All right, bop bop, and he's unconscious and transforms back into a halfling, naked, in the middle of the street. People are screaming.
Ah! Cover yourself, man! I grab the nearest blanket and throw it over him. My friend's went a little wild on the hooch. He's got a problem. We're getting him help.
Make a perception check.
No, I'm
Did
gonna.
you say our hooch turned people into were-rats?
Yeah.
You do notice that there's a woman who ran to the corner pretty far down the street and is talking to a couple of city watch.
Well, I mean, I didn't do anything wrong.
No.
I didn't pull a weapon on him.
You
Okay.
kitty slapped him. You kitty slapped him.
All right. Is anybody going to help me drag him back into the to the
Sylvia,
thing? Because
look at
if
me.
not, he's going to stay here because I can't lift him.
Couldn't have hurt to keep him out there where it's nice and visible so that no one looks inside at the passed out one.
I mean, fair. Okay.
But would
Somebody
Nap
who's
know
better
to
at
do
lying
that? Yeah, but would Nap know to do that?
Nap would know he couldn't pick him up.
Okay.
That much is true.
That much is very true.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So,
like,
back inside the tavern, we have in a sleeping hybrid form because they are not knocked unconscious. Um,
Well, one is unconscious, but
Yeah.
one is not.
When I was sleeping, one was unconscious.
oh, actually, I lied. The other were-rat is actually still in their hybrid form.
Oh, they don't switch unless they choose to.
They only switch if they die.
Oh.
And I'll take that as being, yeah. So they shouldn't have switched before when they were, well, I don't know. I'll say, like, if they get knocked unconscious while they're rats, they get shifted back, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
So the one that I knocked out was still a were-rat in the middle of the street.
Yes.
Oh, we got a rat. Yeah, we're fine. Nope. We have some thieves. Actually, yeah, we just have some thieves.
Yeah, it's okay.
Throw them in the hooskow, officer.
Seeing as how badly Nap is gesticulating, Sylvia will go out there.
Oh. I mean, I haven't said an untrue word.
Yep.
True.
They are thieves.
Is anybody doing anything with the rat inside the place?
I was gonna say, Kamal looks to everyone else. We have about, seems like a few minutes before the city watch is gonna come and take them. We should wake this one up and question it and see if it wants to divulge anything to us instead of the watch. Just surround it, and we should be able to handle it. If not, we'll sleep it again. So Kamal is gonna go over to the were-rat with just Reggie, if you don't mind, in this way, please.
Reggie will follow.
If it tries to escape, hit it. Keep hitting it till it stops.
Reggie nods. Again, readies their rapier.
And I'm going to just like conjure some fire in my hand just to look threatening and shake the were-rat awake.
Okay. The were-rat comes to consciousness and sees you, and I would like you to make an intimidation check.
Ooh, that's really scary.
I'll say you can roll it with advantage, actually, because, you have knocked this thing unconscious twice.
Hey.
That's better. Okay. The were-rat sees you, and, like, its eyes just kind of, like, slowly flutter open. It looks at you and goes, and throws its hands up in front of its face. And
Koala lets the fire go away. I'm glad we can take care of this like civilized people. No biting, no fire blasting. Deal?
he nods.
What were you doing in our basement?
He looks down and then up. We had orders. I don't know what you want. We had orders. We wanted to come inside to your tavern and just mess with it a little bit. And that was it. That was it. We were gonna go. We didn't want to steal anything. Nothing. No. Please don't hurt us anymore. We just want to leave.
Did I believe this sad sack of were-rat?
Make a insight check. Yeah. I mean, it seems like he's telling the truth.
I'd like to intervene if that's okay.
Okay.
Or
Yeah.
participate.
Well, yeah. Just start talking. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, shut up.
I didn't know if it was like, I don't know.
Sleep.
Whatever. Well, whose orders were they? And
I'll see why that matters. Listen, just let us go and just let me go. My friend already left. I can't do nothing to you guys. I don't want nothing. I won't bother you no more. I'll make sure nobody messes with your business. It'll be totally fine. Just let me go.
seeing as you didn't respect us before, I'm not gonna expect you to respect us now. So
It's
who the
not
hell
a
are you
matter
working
of
for?
respect. It was what we
Just
were
ruining our
told to
things.
do.
From who?
Yes. I
Then
Who
don't see
told
why
you?
that matters.
now I understand. You're
Listen,
trying to make
he'll
us.
hurt me if I tells you guys who he is. So no, I don't really want to tell you who hired us.
Look, your friend's going to get taken away by the City Watch, but that is possibly negotiable for you, depending on how much information you give us. Might be able to let you out the back door. Or you just got away from us, but couldn't stop you.
He's kind of like rubbing his arm. I don't know. I mean, listen, if my friend gets taken, then he's gonna spill the beans on me too. So I don't see really why it's gonna benefit me just leaving.
It's a chance.
Make a persuasion check.
Shit.
Yeah. Listen, he's a real big guy. I don't want him to hurt me. Just let me go, please. I can take care of myself. Even if he lets the city guards take me, I don't mind. I've been in there before. It's not gonna kill me. But can I have some pants at least? Like, can you get my things from the basement before they come and take me?
Kind of look back at the other two like, get the guy's pants, please. Someone.
I'll go
pants.
get the. Yeah, I was like, I'll go
I
get the
get
pants again.
As soon as one of you hands
but-
him his clothes, he'll put the pants back onto his legs and then shift back into his halfling form.
Look back at my cat partner. Said, I tried to be nice. How'd it go?
What do you mean have a go? I thought you said the city guard were coming to take us.
Well, technically, they don't know you're here.
Speaking of city watch, back outside. Nap, Sylvia, you are currently standing over an unconscious, were rat in their hybrid form as two city watchmen approach. One appears to be male human, and the other on the younger side, and the other is a female human, but probably in her late 30s, early 40s. Care to explain what's going on?
Ah, hello there. Yes. Tell me, you don't happen to have any rope on you, do you? I'm afraid he might hurt himself if he wakes up again in its current state.
Do you have a rat problem or something? What's going on? Or are you just chasing this thing about the street?
It jumped through our place, and quite annoyingly, it's quite a rude awakening for breakfast. Now, friend here, thank you very well, Nap. You took care of him quite well.
Much obliged.
So, this creature came through your what?
Fortunately, I don't think anyone locked our back door last night.
Your back door to what?
Oh, our tavern back there. She'll casually point back to the tavern.
And this is it?
Yes, it is most annoying of a creature. Personally, I thought we would locked up our cheese better, but I guess we still have yet to get locks on certain doors. We are
Make a
currently under a bit of a
deception
construction,
check.
as you see. We're currently under a bit of a construction, as you see.
I see. Well, if this is the only one... Alright, Peter. Take the ropes, bind him, carry him back to the station for questioning. Do you need any help back at your tavern? Do you need us to post up any additional guard or check for
We'll be
anything?
fine. I just hope he didn't poop anywhere. Ugh, disgusting little creature.
You do know it's just a were-rat, not an actual rat. That doesn't mean to poop everywhere.
I don't know if he decided to become a jerk and decided to poop on... Oh god, what if he pooped? Oh no. I've got to make sure he didn't... he could have been an asshole. I've got to check to make sure he didn't do anything jerkish like that. So,
Alright. That's enough. You go back to your tavern. I'm sure things are busy, yes. This is an interesting start to the morning. If you have any other trouble, you know where to find us.
I will contact you if I do have more trouble.
But they'll begin binding the were-rat. And the male watch member will take the were-rat on his shoulders, and they'll begin carrying him off.
Waiting for them to get out of sight. And then we'll walk back inside.
Okay.
Okay.
That was the first one.
As you come in, you see that the one were-rat is conscious now, in halfling form. Looks at you guys entering, and then looks at the rest of you. They don't look like no city watch. What's happening here?
Ah, you must be the other uninvited guest.
I guess. Listen, you
So-
want to let me go or something? Like, no hard feelings. Ha ha ha. Just a joke. Didn't mean no harm or nothing.
Did he finally say anything important?
He didn't seem to want to talk. We are trying to convince him of the error of his ways, just to give us all information and let him be on his way.
Listen, I'm no help. I'm no help to you guys. Dead or nothing. And if you knock me
Nah.
unconscious, take
Nah,
out
nah.
my teeth, I'm not gonna be able to talk. You know.
Now. There's no need for any such rudeness like that. And besides, I believe someone like you could be useful. After all, you did manage to get in and only had a slight snafu. So I believe that a person such as a halfling such as yourself could be useful in the future. Besides, you should take a moment to clear your head. And she is going to hand him 2 dragons.
He takes it, pockets it, puts it in his pants. Sure, lady. Thanks.
After all, this never happened.
No, not at all.
And
Definitely never happened.
And if we happen to see each other again, we'll be kind friends.
Absolutely. Yeah, no problem.
I want to make a persuasion check, because I am trying to essentially get a spy.
Yeah, go ahead.
Even with the money.
Well, we'll say you had it with advantage with the money. Like, listen, we won't give you no more trouble. We'll just make sure. We'll just tell the other interested party that there's a conflict of interest, and we're not doing work for them no more. No hard feelings. We'll just call it a big misunderstanding.
Conflict of interest. Very, very, very good. I believe he will hold to his truth, hold to his bargain. And, I mean, after all, it is the morning, so she's gonna give him 5 shards. I mean, I do believe it is breakfast time, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, you're being awfully nice for me breaking into your place and all.
Well, I mean,
Thanks,
it's
I
still
guess.
under construction, so it's not fully completed. If it was fully completed, I might be a little more miffed, but, well, it is good to have friends of all sorts.
Yeah, sure. Listen. We're real sorry. We didn't know that it would be this dangerous. Our bad. How about, to call it fair and square, we just give the money that was paid to us for this, and you can repair your ductwork that we damaged. How's that sound?
I think that would be more than kind.
Great. Just don't ask me no more questions. Alright?
Of course, have a good breakfast, a good hearty breakfast.
Great. You'll get a delivery later of the funds that should cover the damages. Again, he's gonna stand up and start backing out.
Am I there?
And
when he
Reggie's
says
gonna go
that?
to attack him because he's leaving.
Reggie, stop.
Just as the rapier was about to go at his at his back, it stops like the point just like an inch from his skin, and like he just feels a very slight poke on his back. Looks around. Ah! What is that thing? Seriously,
I'm
it's
sorry,
freaking me out.
I'm sorry, he's not housebroken yet.
Reggie, memorize the face.
Reggie kind of bends down a little bit. Just like very mechanical movement, like 90-degree angle right at the hips, just straight down, and lifts his head up and looks. And then stands straight back up again. Oh, wow, that thing's super weird. I don't know what it is. I don't like it.
Yes, breakfast is calling. Breakfast is calling.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Sorry again. Good luck with everything. He backs out and just starts. He runs away.
Sylvia will close the door behind him. So, were you not scary enough with your fire, Kamala?
And apparently I just gave off a warm demeanor. Didn't scare him.
Ah, I see.
You scared him into giving up that much.
Well, I mean, hopefully we'll have a rat on the inside, pardon the pun, but...
The only thing he really said was that someone wanted.
I don't know. Those rat teeth did sound pretty good. They might be worth something, but I think you went about it the right way.
Besides, well, never hurts to have friends, as you said, isn't that right, Kamala?
So, at this point, the bodies are starting to pile up.
Yes, it would be good to not have a pile. In fact, to have them alive and on our side rather than against us.
Also, I will say this. Just this once. But I will remind you, because you did get a higher intimidation check, he did let slip a couple details on the person who hired him, and you did make an insight check, and he seemed truthful. He was saying he,
Yeah.
and big and burly,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
didn't want to get hurt. Maybe you guys have a rival or something. Who knows?
Could be the dude that we didn't take the money from.
Oh, you mean that ass? Oh.
Oh, that's true.
Oh, very well. That'll be something worth investigating later. Oh. Well, patting down her clothes. Well, I do believe I have a bit of a little bit of time for practice. So, is there anything else anyone needs me for?
We'll take that silence as a no.
I guess
No.
I'll just walk away.
If anyone needs me, then I'll be upstairs
We'll just walk
practicing.
away and don't say anything. She just continues talking to herself.
I'll be practicing upstairs in my secondary room.
Laura, can you help me look at this fun bite I got? Because it's
Oh.
throbbing.
Oh, it's throbbing.
Yeah. Do I know
Is it
anything
moist
about
and
that?
throbbing?
Oh,
Can I
oh
roll?
yeah.
You're the DM, you tell us.
Sorry, I couldn't help it.
Being that like I'm somewhat medically inclined, could
Mhm.
I look at it myself, possibly with Laura's help?
Yeah, you can make a medicine check with advantage.
I don't have
I'm-
medicine, by the
you
way.
have
It's
medicine,
okay.
right?
I'm going to
Oh,
let
yeah.
him do it anyways because he's trained in it, and you are. You are.
I have nature.
You have nature and stuff like that. I feel like that would be able to help as well. So it all balances out in the end. I'm going to let it do it with advantage.
Oh,
A
that's good.
20. All right. So. You know that there are a couple potions that you or somebody else could make in order to cure this. It takes about 3 days to fully set in, so you do have some time if you want to try making something on your own. But you would have to purchase or forage the supplies if you wanted to make it yourself. You've never made a potion like this before, but if you asked, Rivendar? Rivendar? Rivander?
Yeah,
Rivendar.
Rivendar.
Rivendar. He might be able to help. Another option would be to just purchase a potion, or you could also find a cleric in the city. They could cast. I think Lesser Restoration will do it. 1 second.
Nope, don't like them religious folk. Not gonna do it.
Yes.
No.
If you wanted to, you could. I'm just gonna keep saying it anyways, just because it's something that you would know with the medicine check.
I know, I was trying to be funny. Go ahead, continue.
No, it's okay. I understand. If your character doesn't want to rely on religious institutions for healing, that's totally fine. There are other options. But you do know that if you were to go to a temple and find a cleric, you probably would be able to buy either providing a donation to the church or maybe even accepting a quest from them. They would be able to cure you of this.
Okay.
Or you could buy a potion. Again, if you want to, you could go to
Would I know how
Rivendar
much
and
would I know how much the potion costs?
Hey KK.
Yeah?
Because of rain, do you know how much this potion costs, or do I need to look it up? Like a potion that cures diseases.
I don't know.
Okay. All right. I can't remember. Let me.
I mean, it costs 1 copper, exactly.
I think it's a
So-
potion of health.
So as like, because I'm a potion smith, I create potions twice as fast as a normal person.
Mm-hmm.
So that helps, but I think I'd still rather buy it. If I
An
can
elixir
afford
of health. It is, as far as you know, 120 gold pieces.
it. Ooh, big oof. Okay, how much would you say it would cost to buy the materials?
25% of the cost, but you'd have to make a check to make it.
I'm gonna do that.
If you want to purchase supplies, you can go to what's their name? I think it's Fala. Yeah, Fala Lefellier's greenhouse. They might be able to provide the supplies that you need. Or you
Okay.
could ask Rivendar for his sources, but as of yet, you don't know where he gets his supplies from. He has not shared that information with you.
Okay, so I'll go. I plan to head to the greenhouse then.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to do. Are we just gonna tackle this now?
Yeah, we'll just do it now.
Okay.
You walk down the alley, and
Wait, can I even afford that? I didn't do the math in my head at all. I can't afford that.
25% of 120 gold pieces.
Yeah, I don't have that many gold pieces. I only have 20. Okay, I have to. I ask the. I have to ask the group for money. Oh, you know what? No, I'm wrong. I have much more than that. Did I finish? Did I get paid for my week of work yet?
Well, you get. We'll say you have some of that money.
Okay. Oh, I'll take it out of the total because you said I make 45 on my week of work.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just take the 30 out of that.
Okay.
Just easier.
That's fine. But
Laura has no problem lending you money if you need it in the meantime as well. So.
Well, yeah, we can hand wave that. You know, right. I give you money, I pay you back after I get paid.
Yeah.
Okay. Or
yeah, that works too.
Yeah, but like, you know, that happened already.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. So you go to Corellin's Crown. It is a beautiful greenhouse. There are many different types of exotic plants, flowers, some vegetables as well. You can see that there is a probably average height for a wood elf figure standing in the corner, tending to some plants. They turn around and say, hello, welcome to Corellin's Crown. How can I help you?
Hi, I need to purchase potion-making supplies to make an elixir of health, please.
Oh, sure, I can do that. Just for one, then?
Yes, just for one.
Okay. He'll dart. They will dart about the greenhouse, gathering up the necessary herbs and other components that you would need for an elixir of health. Bundles them up in a nice kind of cloth square with and ties a little satin bow on top. And no, don't open the JPEG that I downloaded. It's not what I wanted. All right, that will be 32 dragons, please.
32. Oh yeah, never mind. Guessing tax. I'm not gonna. I know these people, right?
You've
neighbors,
met Fala,
right?
yes. Mm-hmm.
Is this person Fala? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Yeah, this is Fala.
Oh, so I'm not gonna haggle with her or anything like that because I know who she is. So
they
or they. Sorry, yes. Are they ambiguous?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. Name ended with an A. I made the assumption. My bad.
It's okay.
Anyway. Yes, thank you. I'm working on creating an elixir of health to resolve a certain were-rat bite.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is there a problem with the rat? Is there a problem with were-rats now? Should I be concerned? Do I need to get things ready just in case?
I think you're okay, but apparently they've been running around, and
and made their way into our tavern. So
Ooh.
I got in a little scuffle, and I have to resolve it. I don't know if there's, you know, anything I should know going into making this potion, uh, but yeah, I definitely need to make it now.
Okay. Well, if you want a few pointers, when you take those pine needles, just make sure you really grind them up into a good paste, or the reaction won't take place. It should be very tacky.
All right, that I appreciate the help.
Well, good luck.
I'll need it. All right, and I pass her the gold coins, and I take the bag, and I walk out and
Okay.
give her a little wave on my way out.
Damn, it's okay.
Them, sorry, them, not paying
It's okay.
attention. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna head back, go back into my room, and attempt to start working on it.
Yeah. You do have work for the day. Back at the apothecary.
So how about I do it there? How about I go to like meet with I go to see Rivendar to tell him my current situation.
Sure, that's fine. He'll give you a couple pointers as well. And we'll say you can make the medicine check with advantage. You'll have to work on this in the evening because you have. Well, no, you could do it. You can do it now, but you'll have to catch up on your other work for the rest of the night. So
Your health is important.
Yeah, it is. I don't want to be a were-rat, please. So yeah. Okay.
Well, it wouldn't be a medicine check. It would be your. So it's a dexterity check with your proficiency bonus with advantage. We'll say that is your apothecary supplies check.
Ooh.
Okay,
All right.
you successfully
Spicy.
make an elixir of health.
Great.
It takes you the better part of the whole day, but you manage to do it. You imagine you're either going to have a very long night catching up on work, or you're going to have to work double time tomorrow.
Okay.
All right. So that's all that happens that day, unless somebody else wants to do something.
You didn't want the cool abilities?
What day of chess are we in?
15.
15.
And the
Alright.
party's on 19.
Correct.
Yes.
The only other thing that we have to take care of is Laura's encounter with the Dryad on chess 18, which is the same day that you guys get the decoded note from Vincent Trench.
Ah, well, then there actually is one thing I need to do.
Okay.
Whenever in the evening, whenever she is available. Kamala, do you have a moment?
Well, of course, Sylvia. What do you need?
Well, I was merely hoping, did your brother take my advice?
Well, my brother seldom takes advice from me, and since it was coming through me, well, it was heard. Let us leave it at that.
How unfortunate. Listen, Kamala, dear. I know I probably shouldn't be saying this too loudly, but well, I do consider you an important ally to have, and so I should tell you what I have heard. Leans forward a little bit conspiratorially. I may have heard of your brother, possibly, cannot say for sure. I do not have any deed to prove it. Your brother might be getting funds through the Xanathars Guild. Well, given our current tavern situation, that might cause some issues if one finds out about the other.
Well, you know, Sylvia, dear, how these things. The banking industry is so cutthroat, and the families, They send rumors all, but we can't just believe, everything you've heard.
I fully understand. I mean, well, either it's Xanathar or it's some kind of. Did he have some kind of wizard mentor or something? Do you know if he had a mentor of some sort?
No.
Ah, then that one definitely was a rumor. Okay, never mind. Okay, as long as you're careful, that's all. That's all I care about.
Shit, now I gotta find out my bro's a wizard. No.
You're a wizard, Harry.
That was it.
But still, I thank you for keeping me apprised of the situation that's going on. He does try to hide these things from me. He's just, he's trying to get things up and running and trying to, ascend the ladder. It's a bit
Of
chaotic
course.
out here.
Of course. I mean, as an artist as myself, one must listen to the lifeblood of the city and all of its many notes that it plays.
Yes, no matter how discordant they may be.
Of course. It takes a true to make the music from all the noise.
Alright.
Okay.
All right, if that's all, then we have Dryad Hunt with, I believe we've pre-established that it's Laura
Versus a
and
dryad.
Nap that are handling this, correct?
Not 9 was gonna help.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't sign up for that. I don't remember signing up for that.
Yeah, it was 9 and 9.
We do have names that start with the same letter,
And you're both cats. So.
and we're
Well,
both
They were
cats.
To be
They were
fair,
trying to
I
remember.
did-
They weren't trying to address. Okay.
To
I
be
don't think
fair,
we
I
have, like-
legitimately did think that Shane told me Nap, so I apologize.
I mean, he may have. I don't remember.
All I have down on my notes
Is-
is Laura versus Dryad. I don't have anyone.
Shane, is this true?
No,
I
it was definitely 9.
Okie dokie.
Because
I mean, I don't
I
remember
texted
signing up for
you.
it either, but it's
What do you
pretty
mean?
much.
I
But I'm
spoke to
okay
you
with it.
about it.
Okay, well I don't remember, but
Also,
it's okay.
I typed it today at 8:37
I know, and I
a.m.
didn't contest it because I'm okay with doing it anyway.
Okay.
So all right, we're doing it.
Oh yeah, you did say 9 will help out. I fucking completely read that wrong then. That's my bad. All right.
It's all right. The
So-
cats are the same person.
You guys go off into the woods together. Laura, you've already
Going up into the
successfully
woods together, Shane.
tracked where this dryad is. You guys go ahead and drag on your tokens. We're just we're gonna have initiative no matter what happens here.
This is gonna be a struggle, isn't it?
But obviously, I would imagine you're trying to approach this stealthily. So
Yeah, so I'm warning you, we get more money if it's alive. Like always.
This is the next day, right?
no,
18.
Damn.
18.
So, a couple days in case you needed to, get back spells or stuff.
No, I wanted to make sure that I've had a long rest and I've gotten my HP back.
No, yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
How do I do this? If I take damage, do I just change that big HP number?
Just hit the long rest button.
I know, but I'm saying that I was trying to mark down
Wait,
my
yeah.
damage and I definitely put it in the wrong place.
Yes,
Yeah, you definitely
The
do it
big
in your
number.
number.
Okay. The big number and then the little number is the like
Max.
okay. Alright, got it.
Does anybody know what the dash? You know how it says like your health, and then like
It's
is that
minus. That's minus. So
Does
when
that
you have a
actually
reduction
work?
to so like when
That's-
you have something that reduces your maximum hit points, like in the
Yeah.
Strahd game, that's where you put it.
Can we
Mhm.
put a negative number in there to make it bigger?
No,
You
that's
just
where
put
you
a-
have on the top right hand corner. You see like the plus. That's where you put temporary.
Yeah,
health.
but like that's temporary.
Yeah.
Like, but aid and stuff give you max.
I
HP.
do not know.
I thought temporary is padding anyway. It's over your max.
Well,
Yeah,
you do.
regardless.
There are some that actually raise your hit point total, like aid.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it's
putting a
like
negative
it's
number
points
didn't
that
work,
can be
so.
healed back.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, drag 9 out into the field.
Oh wait, I learned how to do this now.
Yeah,
You did.
I laughed at the. I made a joke.
I still have to make you a new token.
Oh,
I
it's
just
okay.
realized.
I'm not offended. I don't want to be closer.
So, are you approaching this stealthily?
I mean,
Yeah.
I think so. I would hope so.
All right, then give me some stealth checks.
An initiative or
Not yet.
okay.
So. Yeah, I'm gonna be at disadvantage. It's okay.
A disadvantage? Why?
Because my armor is boo boo.
Well, that's not too bad of a check anyway, though.
Actually, yeah. Go ahead and add you guys to add yourselves to initiative. Might as well.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll have my bow out to start.
Okay. So, as you guys approach, Laura, you managed to track down where the Dryad was the day before when you captured the Pixies. So you know exactly the location to get to. As you and Nine walk up, you do so very carefully. And you see the tree where the Dryad resides. You can see the sun kind of spilling in through the treetops, dappling the forest floor in some light. And you see some very faint movement. As you see, it's almost like the bark itself is moving. But as you get a little bit closer, you can see that the Dryad is actually out of her tree. And you kind of get a little excited. Your eyes widen and you begin to pull out an arrow to knock into your bow. But as you take another step forward, you hear a slight shift on the forest floor, and you step on a twig and it snaps. And the Dryad snaps her head towards where you are, and she definitely notices the both of you. So, there is no surprise round. You are about,
I'm out. It's okay.
we'll call it 40 feet away, so I'm just going to move you guys. I will just, for shits and giggles, activate the grid. Well, I have it on, but I'll turn up the opacity. There we go.
So I get to go.
Yeah, you were first.
I'm gonna move forward a bit.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna hunter's mark,
Okay.
and I am going to longbow with advantage because I'm going before they make their turn.
That is
in the
correct.
first round. Let's go. Definitely needed that, or else it would have gotten a 1.
17 will hit.
Oh, it didn't do it at advantage anyway. So for the hunter's mark damage.
Yeah, I don't think it would roll at advantage because it's not to hit. It's just extra damage. Is that your turn?
I'm gonna move even closer. Yep, that's it.
Okay. 9.
I'm gonna move like behind Laura, like staying close to her, because otherwise I can't really heal her. And I'll also take out my bow. And oh, actually, no, I won't. I am going to go reach into my potion pouch and mix up some reagents and toss them at her.
Okay.
Oh no, 15. 15. Never mind. Can't do that. A bow is how long? Sorry.
I don't know. The range increment should be on your weapon.
It's gonna be real far.
Yeah, it is real far. All right, I'll just do a light crossbow shot. Oh, 21 to hit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Okay. The dryad, you can see some leaves falling from her hair as these two arrows come sailing past, knocking grooves into her skin. She spins around the tree, well, there, and looks at you, Nine, and you can see, like, she looks shocked and scared, and you don't know why, but you're just entranced by her, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh, I suck at wisdom. Here we go. It's happening. Oh, saving throw. My bad. Wrong roll. My bad. Oh, never mind. Pretty good.
God damn. All right.
I got bit by the fucking rat, alright? Leave me alone. You can't get upset.
You feel the charm not take effect. Why'd you have to roll that as a check, damn it? And as she feels as you are not susceptible to her charm, her eyes redden, and you can see a harsh look pass across her face, and that's going to be the end of her turn as she moves, we'll say, behind her tree, which is like right there. It's a little bit too big, but you know what I mean. It's a large, like that's the tree. We'll just call that the tree.
Okay.
And she steps behind her tree for some cover.
So my turn?
Yeah.
Great. Yeah, I'll pull out my saber instead.
Okay.
I will maneuver around the tree.
Okay.
And I will swing at her.
Go for it.
It's 13 hit.
13 does not hit.
Okay. That's all.
All right. 9.
All right. Well, I can't see her, but I'm gonna move behind Laura, and I think I'd range now. I think that's 15.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna.
You can take out your ruler to make sure.
I know.
I got you. 15.
See. And I'm gonna throw a small like bomb, like water balloon of reagents at her.
Laura, I also need you to make a
trying to hit
Constitution
me?
saving
What are you
throw.
doing?
No, I thought can she be hit by that?
Yeah, it's a 5-foot radius.
Oh, at some point you can't.
I want it.
It's fine. You made it.
Your con is probably good anyway.
You made it. She made it. Everybody made.
Everybody made it. Okay.
Everybody made it. All right. And I need to check something in the spell list here real quick. The Dryad is going to cast Shillelagh as a bonus action, and then hit you with her arm. That is a 19 to hit.
Yep.
All right. You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I'm at 15.
Okay. There's the Dryad's turn. Laura.
I'm gonna move to the side, take out my other sword, and I'm gonna swing twice.
Okay. $24 hits. Okay.
And I will swing again.
14 is going to miss.
Okay.
Is that all?
Yeah. Yep.
All right. 9.
Don't make me German, please.
I can say your name however I please.
What's the range of touch? Okay. Does touch work on the diagonal? Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to Laura, and I'm gonna cast Arcane Ablation on her, which is an Artificer-only spell. So you don't know what it is. But
yeah, I have no idea.
It's temporary hit points. So you gain 4 temporary hit points for the duration, which is an hour. If they're exhausted, your next turn you receive 3 temporary hit points. So it's basically like recurring armor. It's the best way to describe it.
Yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then
yeah.
So
that's really cool.
Yeah, it'll pad your hits a little bit, and that's one action. So, I'm also, let me look at that. How much is? No, not yet. Okay, that's it. That's my turn.
All right. Dryad. It's going to point her finger out and raise her hand up in a grasp, and she's going to cast Entangle at your area. Five, 10, 15, 20. Right there. And I need you guys to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no! Oh god, fuck me.
All right. Well, 9, you are restrained. I don't
what does that mean?
Oh yeah. And Laura, you are also restrained.
Okay.
A creature restrained by the plants can use its action to make a strength check against the spell save DC. On a success, it frees itself. That area is also considered difficult terrain. And since you are restrained, Laura, she's going to 20, 30, back up.
I don't think it stops you from an opportunity attack, though.
Let me check. In the meantime, Laura, figure out what you want to do.
Yeah.
You can attack, but at disadvantage.
Yeah, if you want to take an opportunity attack, you can, but it's at disadvantage.
I will definitely do that.
Okay. That will not hit.
I tried.
So good. You said it takes an action.
Yes.
to break 3.
Mm-hmm.
And do I make another roll?
You can reach her though, right? Can't you hit her with a bow?
Yeah, that's what.
It will
Yeah,
be
but
at disadvantage.
It's at disadvantage. It's not
Oh,
even.
yikes.
I'm going to attempt to cast Entangle on it.
Okay. It's the entangle battle.
And I'm trapped in it. I'm like
Um,
chewing. I'm like chewing at the roots. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
So my DC is only 13.
All right, go ahead and draw your square. Put it down.
Oh yeah, it still makes it rough terrain, even if it doesn't hit. So
I will say she does succeed on her strength saving throw. She rolled a natural 18.
oh fuck.
No pluses or minuses, so it's a good thing she rolled high.
Okay, that's it.
Okay. All right, Lara, that was your turn.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, there's nothing else I'm gonna do.
All right, 9.
She's so far.
Yeah, you're also restrained.
Yeah.
Try to break free.
Yeah. Thanks, sir.
Oh, she should actually be one further. I counted too hard or too high, so I'll move that one.
Oh, I
So
can't
there you go.
even been helpful if I'm. Yeah. I'm just gonna try to break free. You said my my strength saving throw again.
Mm-hmm. Well, strength check.
Oh,
It's the
strength-
same though.
Oh, is
It's
it the same? Okay.
yeah, because you're not proficient in strength saves, are you?
No.
No. Okay. Yeah. So it's the same.
Yeah, I'm Dookie.
All right. The Dryad is going to go, and she's going to look scared and so confused at you, Laura. Her eyes get wide and they sparkle a little bit. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, please, with advantage because she is trying to charm you.
Okay.
That's why she went for 9 first. She's not stupid.
Wisdom.
She knows. She sees the pointy ears. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. You resist the charm-like effect, and she looks pissed.
So
About 10, 15, 20,
how long is a minute?
30. That's it.
10 rounds.
10 rounds.
Oh, fuck. All right, I'm trapped forever. Got it.
I attempt to break free. So it's only a check.
Yeah, it's a check.
I mean,
It's a saving throw on the start, and then it's a check on the subsequent turns.
So wow. So it's harder. Interesting.
Yeah.
That's cool. Not.
You succeed.
Nice.
Yeah. I
You break
robbed
free.
her.
My hero.
9.
Oh boy.
You can do it.
You did it.
Yeah, I did it. Wow, I feel like a champ. I'm getting the hell out of this terrible place.
You do have. It is difficult terrain.
Yeah, it's half movement speed.
Yeah, but I'm not going over. I'm only going here.
Okay.
And I kind of like.
Do you have a weapon? Like a melee weapon?
Yeah. Do I want to hit
Get
her
in
in
range
melee
of her.
range? No.
Yeah.
No, eat a dick. I'm not doing that.
Oh my
All right,
God.
the Dryad's gonna go and hit you, Laura.
I'm imagining this
wait.
conversation in character.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that was my action.
Natural 20. All right, so you take 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
Also,
Okay.
eat your temporary and give yourself
So
3 now.
6.
As you feel like thrashed by just dozens of branches with leaves and spiny thorns.
I'm like,
Laura.
ow. Does she look bloodied?
Well, woodied. I don't know.
Ho ho.
Splintered.
Yes,
Splintered.
she does.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make 2 attacks at her.
Okay.
Um,
Are you trying to be lethal or non-lethal?
no, non-lethal.
All right. The 22 will hit. $19 hits. The Hunter's Mark damage takes her out.
Ooh, yeah. And I turn around, I'm like, high five. Yeah.
And I just glare at him. I can't leave him hanging.
Do not high five.
I got my ass beat the whole time.
No, you didn't. You're full HP.
This is harder than you said it was going to be.
It's well worth it. And I bind up the dryad.
Okay, make a dexterity
Survival?
check.
Oh, okay. Okay. Can I get help?
9 wants to help you.
Yeah, I'll help
Will you
you.
please help me?
You made me come this far.
So
All
I
right,
can
Laura,
have
you can do it with
advantage,
advantage.
Oh no!
You tie the binds and they seem tight enough.
Yeah, they do. Well,
I'm gonna
let's-
wait. Can I
What?
cast alarm on her binds? So that the rope screams when it breaks,
I
or
don't
if she
think
gets
you
free.
can do it when it moves. No.
No, it has to be stationary.
Um.
Oh no, it has
Do
to be a
you
door,
wanna
a
heal
window, or
me?
an area. Never mind. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Do you want to heal me, or should I
No, I'm gonna heal you.
heal myself?
I don't think we're gonna have to fight this bitch again, but I hope we'll see. I'm gonna use healing draught. You'll use your first potion or your only potion of the day for this. It's a 1d6. It's a 1d8.
I mean, I will take that 6 that I rolled.
So yeah. So that's your only one that you can drink. Oh no, equal to their Constitution modifier. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. You can have this a few times, probably.
What's your Constitution modifier, Laura?
+2.
Okay,
Oh,
so
hell yeah.
you
So you
can
can get
drink
3 of
2.
them.
So they taste like disgusting. Is that why?
Oh, equal too.
Yeah.
No, you build a resistance.
Oh.
That's how they describe it. A healing draw.
That way, yeah, because it's a cantrip healing thing. So it's effectively a cantrip healing thing, and if it just you could use it forever, that would be broken as fuck.
Oh
Well,
my god! Is this a new spell?
No, it's not a
it's
spell.
a class feature.
It's a class feature.
I create it with a bonus action, but it costs an action afterwards
For me to use, yeah. Or
either
someone
administer
else.
it or for someone else to use it.
That's great.
Yeah, this spec is like very very healing oriented. It's like what I'm good at specifically.
I mean, are you gonna give me a second one then? You might as well.
Yeah, I might as well.
Just roll it again.
Yeah. Oh, big oof. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You still
Better
get
than
the
nothing.
you still have the 3 bonus hit points for the hour anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna hold on to the dryad.
Okay, well, I will tell you, just to speed things up a little bit, because the encounter's over. After an hour, she does begin to wake up, and let me see. Yeah, she rolled a natural 20 on her strength check. Wow. And she snaps the ropes right off, and is going to try to hit you, but I mean, she's only at 1 hit point, so you easily knock her back out again. Let's see.
I'm gonna tie her up again.
16 hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. We'll say you take the. I wasn't expecting the 16 to hit.
Just a punch.
You take
Yeah, my armor class.
8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I would imagine you swing, knock her right
sorry.
back out again.
Yes.
Okay. Might want to try binding her a little bit more tightly this time.
Do it help me?
Oh, yeah.
9 again.
You're not good
All right.
at this.
I'm so good. Look, I definitely tied them a lot tighter.
Okay.
Yeah, quite the Girl Scout. You make great cookies.
So you manage to get the Dryad back from out of the forest, and you're on the outskirts of Waterdeep, just about to enter when she begins to gain consciousness again. It's been 3 more hours. And instead of trying to break from her binds because she knows she's not going to be able to get away, do either of you speak Sylvan?
No.
Nope.
All right.
I have,
She just begins
no, I don't.
speaking Sylvan, trying to. It sounds like she's trying to plead with you.
Aww.
Gotta make that mad money.
I don't know what she's saying. I don't have
Nope,
a way
you
of
have no
knowing
idea.
either. So
You could just infer kind of from the tone of her voice. She's trying to sound sympathetic and sad.
I don't know. I don't speak tree.
9. I'm sure she's gonna be okay.
I
mean,
don't know who you're
I
bringing
think
her to.
I believe they just want them for the festival, and I'm sure she'll be returned to the forest afterwards.
I hope so.
And we continue to bring.
All right.
Who are we bringing
Is that
her
what
to?
is that what I think from the contract?
You don't
Like-
know. You have no
Okay.
idea.
Okay.
You have no
Well,
idea what you're gathering these things
I'm
for.
gonna say that to myself in order to feel okay.
A little bit
this.
better about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question: we're dragging a tree lady through the city.
Oh, not yet. Not yet. So you try to drag the tree lady through the city, who is conscious. And the city guard at the checkpoint look at you, look at it, look at you again.
I present the contract
Okay.
for creature.
If this creature breaks free and causes any havoc in the city, you will be held in fines.
I agree.
Very well.
Thank you.
You have to hand over a shard to enter back into the city. Each of you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll pay for 9.
Okay. Because of the contract that you have for the Dryad, you do not have to pay for it.
Well, it's not a person in this case.
Yeah.
It's a trophy, a living trophy.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Well,
Feels terrible to do.
Go
ahead.
But as far as you understand, the person who has filled out the contract for this capture will have to pay the taxes for it. You don't have to in this case. But while it's under your custody, if the Dryad does break free, you will have to pay any fines. Which, as you were walking through the dock ward, trying to get back to the ship,
Well, now that we're in
she
the
does
city-
attempt to do so
Oh.
again. So let me see. She breaks free.
We move faster in the city because of me. I don't know if that matters.
Well, I mean, she's still going to try to break from her ropes, but she rolled a whopping 7.
Oh,
So
thank you.
the nine ropes hold.
See, I tied him a lot better this time.
And
See?
you
Lucky
managed to
number.
get her back to the Sea Maiden's Fair. And there is a little scene for this, but we've been doing this long enough. So we'll just hand wave it, and I'll just do it privately with Shane via text at some point.
I just want to confirm, like, they're not gonna kill the Dryad, right?
Yeah, make an insight check.
I would ask them. Okay. Well, I apologize for Okay, I rolled 2 18s.
It's okay, you got 2 18s, so it's still a 21. As far as you can tell, no, they are not going to kill the Dryad.
Great.
They
That's what I
they still
figured.
do not tell you what the Dryad was for, but they are not going to kill the Dryad.
I'm okay with that. Who wanted this again?
The Sea Maiden's Fair.
See minutes there. Okay.
Like I said, I'll give you details, but we've been doing this
Yep.
little side thing long enough. Kamala, you get your decoded message. Do any of you want to specifically talk about that, or shall we skip to opening day ceremonies?
Oh, I want to hear.
Kamala would actually like to call Laura in first to talk about it, like find her.
Just briefly, we're gonna assume that Laura can heal to full, correct? Long rest, and she'd have
With
enough time.
with a short rest.
Or can I heal
Short rest
her?
spend hit die.
I'm sure I'll short rest when chatting with.
I'm gonna
Come
heal
on,
you
whatever.
anyway.
You know what? Let me just roll the.
No, I'm healing you.
Why?
Because the
I'm
cat,
already
the
at
cat,
full.
the cat is pawing
Alright.
at your face.
Well, because it doesn't matter. Because I'm only gonna rest. I imagine
I'm
we're
already
not
at full.
opening today.
Save that spell.
It's soft, warm, healing hands. Mmm.
Actually, it's more like soft, warm, healing drink.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
I can't heal with my hands. It's not a thing.
Yeah.
They're not magic.
Drugs.
Okay.
Drugs are good. Okay.
Kamala.
So I just got this back, and I show off the pieces of paper, the original and the translated version. Of course, first thing I did is read it, and I'm not sure who they're talking about, but I was this might be a little low level, but if we can't figure out who it is, maybe we might want to at least I don't want to say none of the black staff know about it, but like I assume there's someone we report to. We don't like go to her every time we stub our toenail,
You
kind of
haven't
thing.
talked to Halam yet, so you would, if you want to report it directly to her, you can.
But if this is Xantarm or Xanathar or whatever, I don't know if our group's going to want to keep it between ourselves or not. But what do you think? You think there's something we should take higher up?
I mean, what did it say again?
It's pinned,
Oh.
just for ease.
Talking about different factions. Someone's trying to take out. I mean, if someone's trying to take out
Yes.
Star Song, that's the Xantarm, the leader of the Xantarm in the city, right? Or Xantarm completely. That's a big get. That's something that could upset balances of power. Might be a little above our pay grade, to be honest.
Yeah. Um. Also, they might actually know who all these U and M and Y's and whatever are.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Or even if you went and sold it to the bard people, the harps. I'm sorry. They are always looking for knowledge and like. Or do you have them decode this? Do they already like know?
I had our friendly local detective decode it, and his name is
Vincent Trench.
Vincent. Okay.
down over at the Tiger's Eye.
Was he a part of this guild? I mean,
Not
you did pay a lot for this, so I don't think he would have just copied it for himself to sell away. Like that's not good business.
Well, we talked about the discretion and whatnot. But of course, if he is a member of anything, which I don't think he is, but if he was, I suppose there's really nothing stopping him.
I think it definitely needs to be brought to the Greyhounds.
I agree. So,
Like, there's no way we're going to. I mean, maybe they'll order us to investigate this more since we did find this. I don't know, but how are we? Man, I'm brand new to the city. Like, this is like there's doppelgangers, and like, so how would we even identify who they are if we don't aren't already like part of these things?
as I said before, welcome to the City of Splendors.
Yeah. Well, that's my
But I
take.
suppose we should get everybody else in here then. So
Yeah.
Kamala will go find everybody else and let them know that the note has been decoded and show it to them.
I picked a bad time to pee. Did we say what the note was decoded to say?
It is decoded. You can
Like-
read it in the pin message. Yeah, you already.
Oh,
read it.
okay. Oh yeah, fuck. She told us what it said already. Oh.
Do we want to take a break
Already do I
now,
remember.
or is everybody good?
I'm good.
I'm just curious because, I mean, I need reminders that people want to take a break. So
I'm good. I had to pee really badly while we were fighting, and then when we were finally done, I just ran to
Sorry.
the bathroom real quick. It's okay. If it was that bad of an emergency, I would have said something.
Jason?
I'm good.
Okay. Do continue.
So
Okay, so we're
we're
all
grabbing. Yeah, we're grabbing you guys to come to us, and we're going to discuss the letter together. Further.
So
do
we
you
pass it around and I say, well, now that you've all had a chance to read it, I been thinking we should take this higher up, and we should let the Grey Hands know about what's going on, because this is potentially big.
to me, it sounds like it's bigger than us.
Yeah, way bigger.
Greyhands probably would be able to handle it better. And I am a bit busy at the moment.
I mean, we also probably want to warn Star Song. I mean, we are like working with his group.
Yes.
I'm sure he'll thank us for that.
If we go to him first,
we don't have to show him a letter. I mean,
no. Yes, we do. Because first of all, he won't. Like he'll think, "Oh, we have a hit out on him."
It would be best to
And-
be honest and show proof.
But
It gets
if
cranky.
we tell him, then I don't know. I don't know if he'd want to bring the Greyhands into it. He might
Let's
feel
talk
like it's
to
his
him
business.
first and see if he probably knows the city better. So
I think we go to the Grey Hands first, to the Black Staff. We can still warn him as a courtesy.
I mean, and he is a citizen just like everybody else. He is intended to be protected by the Greyhands.
Was the letter dated?
I think we were
Because
given text.
I just want to know because, like, at the end, it's like in 2 nights, like, come to the manor and blah blah blah. Or was it crumpled up like it was seen, or was it like was the letter sealed in an like?
I'm muted.
I don't remember.
I don't remember muting myself.
Oh my
god. But no, the letter is not dated. The information that I gave you is all that you had, and the letter was sealed when you guys found it.
Okay, so maybe the person didn't get it, I guess.
It was a plain wax seal, but it was sealed.
Right.
So we possibly intercepted something then.
Yeah.
Um. I don't know. So like, yeah, I think that. Can we split up? Can we?
I was actually going to suggest that. So, I mean, let's see. Kamala definitely should go with the Grey Hands. Let's make sure you stay in good standing, Laura, and you probably go with the Grey Hands as well.
I'm okay going with Devin.
You see that I have a very large pouch of money.
Well, I imagine we're back at the
Today.
tavern. Wouldn't you
She
put it
had
away?
said that she was going to do things, and she was going to take care of her debt. So I'm guessing that's her debt money.
I guess you have to go take care of business, but then it's just the rest of us then?
Well, I mean, only one of us needs to.
I mean,
Get
I
their
don't need to
hands
pay
dirty.
this today. Of course.
So why brandish the money? Just wondering.
I just wanted to make it aware.
Okay.
I mean, it's something that like you guys would see. I mean, you were there during the exchange of the money.
Yeah. Well, you
Anyways.
might wanna put that away. Put that away
Yeah.
before we go where
Yeah.
we're going. But
Yes, don't want to be jumped.
But yeah, I'd like to go to Star Song personally.
Yes, I'll go with you as well. Maybe we
I want to
can
group
spill some
to
more
this
information.
tower and one to Star Song.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the tower.
What about Nap? Which would he like to participate in?
Well, you have 2 and 2. I will go to Star Song.
And
Okay.
I think I will take the original to the tower. They may be able to do some magic upon it.
Would it be
If
possible?
Star Song questions it, you can tell him where he can inquire and find it.
Wait, do you have a copy?
Yeah,
Oh, the
there's a copy.
transcript?
I assume there's a copy. Maybe you didn't just tell me what it said. I'm assuming you wrote down what it said.
Oh, yeah. There's the original, and he made a translated copy.
Okay, so can we get like a second translated copy? Just now I can just like jot down.
Can I make one? Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make one, make it curl. I'll just say you can make it. You're not trying to copy it exactly in the handwriting.
Just
so
give
you
me
can
the
just
transcript.
I'm not forging
bang,
it.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good, so we got a copy. Okay.
Okay.
Well, to the tower then. I will see you. We will reconvene here later.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully.
Start off our separate ways, I think.
The tower first. It's the good news better than the bad news.
Yeah. We'll start with the tower first then. We'll say it's late in the evening at this point. The sun has gone down. But it's not like, late. We'll just say it's like 8 o'clock, something like that. I was just making mouth noises while I was thinking about it. Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me.
They were
Excuse
funny
me.
noises.
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed them.
Sure, whatever. Yeah, sure, make fun of me. I get it.
Yeah, I've never heard someone do that before. It was funny. I liked it.
You feel this mental pain in your mind, 9, as you recoil. Ugh!
As I laugh at the DM.
You've offended some god somewhere as you take 4 points of psychic damage.
Yes, guy. All right, so it's 8 o'clock, and we're approaching the Glassstaff Tower.
Blackstaff.
Blackstaff Tower. Yeah. Glassstaff. Oh, I fucking lost my defend out around the mind. Are there like guards? Do we talk to, or just walk in?
You can brandish your symbols and be let in.
We do that.
You are card-carrying members of the Grey Hands currently.
We break in. We
I haven't got my card in the mail yet. What are you talking about? I'd like to find either see if the black staff is available or a trusted assistant. Someone.
Yeah, roll a D100 for me.
Would that be a ball?
86.
Basically.
So, you see if the black staff is currently in and available to take visitors, but we'll just say her secretary, I guess, states that she is currently busy, and unless it's a life-ending emergency, she is not to be seen. You can leave a message.
Very well. I would like to leave this letter for the black. Does she like to be called the black staff? Does she have a preferred form of address?
Isn't it just like a title, like an honorary?
Like
Lady, they're always the leader is always the black staff.
Lady Safar, Black Staff, Safar, or just the Black Staff. Any works if you're trying to be proper.
Okay, so I'll always call it the black staff. It is of unknown importance, but it may be very important. It talks of matters of the city, of guilds, and possible political upset through murder. But we don't know the extent that it was in code, and we thought to bring it to our attention, and we intend to investigate further, but we may need assistance or guidance.
Yeah, our character, it is a hit notice, and it's been a few days.
Yeah.
Like weeks, maybe.
Yeah, so
a week and a half.
Yeah, lower one. Yeah. We discovered it first time in the city, helping out Lady Foxcroft, and we did not know what it was. It was found sealed at that time, and I say the day that we found it on.
The secretary just looks at it. He just kind of turns it over, and puts it on top of a pile. I will make sure that the black staff sees this. Is there anything else?
Look to Laura.
Okay. Didn't realize. Whatever. Okay.
Didn't realize what?
You just don't seem phased by a hit going out on one of the guild leads.
We don't know for sure, and the black staff will see to its authenticity. As I'm sure you're aware, as he looks at your symbols, members of the Grey Hand, that there are threats to the city and its citizens near constantly. You'd be surprised what we do and do not take care of, and what we do and do not know.
Given this to look like newbies, always so eager.
Yeah, these are pins or whatever they are, and they're completely shiny. So he's
if the black staff is in need of you for an audience, I'm sure she will be in contact. Is there anything else?
Well, we're having a grand opening tomorrow.
Grand opening for what?
For our tavern.
And what is the name of this tavern?
I looking them up. We didn't change the name, right?
Quick thing though, do we already have the flyers printed by now?
Yeah.
Do we pick a name?
So you probably have one on you, at least one.
It's called Trollskull Manor.
Oh, we're keeping the name that it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I have a flyer, I will totally hand it to him. Yeah, bring your friends.
He takes it,
It's
doesn't
Central
even look
Spell
at it, and
Manor.
just kind of like puts it off to the side. I'll keep it in mind.
It was closed down for a while, but it's back up and running.
She's
now.
still excited.
Sounds lovely.
Thank you for your time.
We're gonna have a show.
Wonderful.
It's gonna put a light hand on Laura's
My
arm
sister
and
will be
starts to pull her a
performing.
little bit.
I do hope it goes well for you.
I'll tell you about it if you don't show up. So you better be there.
Well, it's completely amusing.
I want to like remember this guard.
They
So if I
are not
see
a
him
guard.
again,
It's definitely some kind of a wizard.
Oh, I was gonna say secretary.
Well,
Okay.
a secretary to
Well,
a wizard is probably another wizard. All things considered.
The wizard of the city, probably the wizard of
Yeah, the wizard of the
country.
century.
The wizard of the wizard.
Okay, we leave.
All right. Zent group. You go to the yawning portal.
Yes.
You are at the yawning portal.
Try to find Star Song, or at least contact.
Purchase a drink.
Okay. You go up to the counter. I'm sure just getting your basic whatever you usually get.
Yes.
It's just a shard.
Give.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Your child is talking to you.
That cat sounds so fucking adorable. Holy shit.
Sylvia, should we maybe buy him a bottle when we see him? Like,
yes, it would be appropriate in case he is angry. Right, to keep him calm with such a liquid courage.
I don't know. I don't think this is gonna startle him, but I think just kind of as like a good, like I don't know, a gift, whatever.
Yes, gift, peace offering. Yes, yes.
Could we? I'll walk up to Durham and the bar.
Mhm.
He's working, right? I imagine.
Yeah, Durnan's working. He's always working.
What kind of wine does Starsong prefer? Is he here?
Oh, I guess it depends on how much you want to spend.
What would be the minimum I could spend for a decent bottle of wine? Can I
A
make
dragon.
a check for that or something? Oh, all right.
Durnan will just tell you he'd accept this, and he takes. He kind of walks down the counter a little bit, grabs a bottle, and comes back over to you and places it on the counter. If you're looking for a full bottle, this would work. It's a dragon.
Okay. I'll give him a dragon, and can you, could you send it to him and tell him that we're here to see him, and if he has time to speak.
I'm not his messenger. Go find somebody else.
Don't worry.
I can certainly get this taken up to him. But...
Yeah, that's what I mean. Not you. I meant, is there possibly some sort of wait staff or
Bonnie?
To that effect?
He calls for Bonnie and waves her over. She says, "Yes." Takes us up to the elf. You know who. Hands him he hands over the bottle and 2 glasses. Sure thing.
We'll just follow Bonnie up. I imagine that it's fine.
Okay. If you all want to follow me.
We do.
Okay.
All right. Bonnie takes you up to the 2nd floor. And goes over to where Davil is currently sitting. He is speaking with a few people, laughing, chatting. Wine is free-flowing this evening. she kind of waits for a moment, and Devil eventually waves her over and dismisses the other people at his table as you all approach. He saw you that you were with her. She sets the bottle down with some glasses. Courtesy of these folks, Devil. And Devil nods and says, "Oh, well, thank you. Please sit.
And how are
So
we
what do
doing
I
this
owe
fine
this?
day, Miss?
Oh, I am doing just fine. I'm curious as to why I'm getting such a visit so soon again. Not that I mind, of course. If you're looking for work, I have some things in mind.
I'm
but-
afraid we might have some official business. About, was it about a week and a half ago? Right? We found the note?
Yeah.
2 weeks?
About a 10-day in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah. A while back, about a 10-day or so, a little bit longer, we found something, a sealed letter. It translated, but this was what it said. And I'm gonna pass over the message, fold it over so that he can open it up and read it.
We figured we'd tell you just in good conscience, and also out of character. What dropped it again? Like what faction dropped it again?
I
You
thought
don't know.
It was in the warehouse we found it.
Yeah,
So
it was in
no
the
one dropped it,
warehouse.
technically speaking. No one dropped it. It just was in the warehouse.
Whose
Yeah.
warehouse was it again, though?
It was the
Foxcroft.
Foxcroft warehouse.
Yes, Fox-
But
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. All right.
as-
So we don't really know then.
Yeah.
yeah, if you would recall, there was also a gazer and a black
Yeah.
flying snake.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
So it's
that
Well,
was
we can
there.
mention that it was recovered in a warehouse where there had been Xanathar agent.
Yes.
We'll
Yeah.
put it that way.
And I'd like to mention that also. Yeah. And so
Yeah.
and when we did find it, we found it amongst Zentrum folk, I guess, would be the best way to put them.
Sure.
And I'm sure you hear stuff like this probably often, given your status. But
I'd like each of you to tell me what your passive insight is. So it's just a 10.
Insight.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Crap, that's only an 11.
15.
passive insight. I don't know.
Yeah, so a 10
Yes.
with your insight modifier.
15.
My insight. What?
What's your insight bonus? Let's put it that way. What's your
Yeah.
bonus?
+1. I didn't
So-
take
Okay,
insight.
so it's an 11.
Okay.
Yeah, your
Plus
passive score is a 10 plus whatever your modifier is for that skill.
But not your plus your wisdom or anything like that.
Well,
Because of stat, you would still have the appropriate things. So if you're not trained in insight and you only have a +1 wisdom, that means your passive would be that +1
correct.
plus 10. So it'll be
Correct.
11.
Yes.
Okay. All right. I don't know all the stuff. All right. Well, so then yeah, mine's an 11 then.
15.
11.
All right. All right. Let me make another die roll for him. Let me whisper it to you.
Oh
Uh-oh.
boy.
Oh boy.
I have a funny feeling that means me.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're the only one that rolled well.
I didn't roll at all.
Well, I meant, you know what I mean.
Yeah, good stats. Boy, the storm is picking up outside.
You're a wise thinker.
God,
Oh, boy.
God favors an idiot.
Yeah, the wise idiot.
Yeah. Haven't you ever heard of Forrest
Well.
Gump? He's wise and an idiot.
Well, this is certainly a bit troubling news, but not something that I'm not used to, as you said before.
Yuck.
He looks to one of the corners and gives a bit of a nod, and a person comes over and they bend down, and he whispers, He whispers a bit into their ear, and you can see the other person nodding. Right away, sir. And they turn around and leave. Thank you for this. I do appreciate it. You certainly didn't have to. But it, you know, it does
Well,
mean something.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, since we are business partners, it would be appropriate to keep ahead of each other in case something were to happen to.
Or head on each other.
Yes. I do appreciate it. All of you. Especially you, Sylvia. You seem to be very capable. Are you sure none of you wish to join our little group?
No, I am quite busy with my activities, and I have to keep practicing. I do have to prepare for my up. Mm, mm, mm,
Are you right?
mm, 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 nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Okay. Well, personally, I'm not interested in siding with any one particular side, but we have good favor, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I do understand. And you, Nap?
I'm sorry. I think I missed like a span of conversation because.
Do
He
you
was
wanna
just
join the
offering
Zen
again if you want to join the Zens.
Oh, okay. I think it might have cut out or something.
No, it's okay.
No. I think I'm good.
Very well. Well, if there's anything you need, tell Dernan you can have a round of drinks on the house. Well, on my tab. I do appreciate the bottle. And he puts a gold dragon on the table and slides it over. I think this should pay for it.
That is most generous of you.
Yes, well, when somebody tells you that their life is being targeted, I think it's fair to show an appropriate level of thanks.
Well, yeah, it was a gift, but thank you. I appreciate it.
No gifts needed. And feel free to have whatever you'd like on the menu.
And like, all right, well, please let us know if there's anything that you need from us or any sort of information about this. I really, that's all we know.
It's quite all right.
Okay.
This is information enough for us, I think.
Well, then I guess I don't know. I guess we'll be headed off then, right?
I mean, just one glass of wine couldn't hurt downstairs.
Yeah.
Then we'll go.
Well, leave. Oh God, Lord. What do I call him, Mallory? I would know, right?
You could just call. He's not a
Lord
lord.
Sorcerer?
He's not. He's
Whatever.
not. He's not a noble.
Oh, he's not a noble. Okay.
No. You Sir I can't talk. Sir Starsong.
Okay.
You can just call him Mr. Starsong, Starsong Davil, Sir Davil,
Okay.
whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I don't think he
Okay.
particularly cares.
All right. We'll leave Sir Star Song to deal with his business. I'm sure we just put a lot on his plate, but we can head downstairs and have that drink. Unless, of course, you have your own business to take care of.
Well, once business is taken care of, I always have time for wine. Oh, I should put that on a
Always time
card.
for a
I should put it on a card or something.
So we head back down for a drink, right?
Yeah.
So when we get to we get a table and we get a drink, I'm gonna lean into the other two real close. I'm gonna let them know that I think that devil was a little bit more worried about about that note than he let on. Picked up on a little looking a little pale there.
I'm just glad he didn't pull out a dagger and shank us or anything.
Well, we might want to, keep our eyes
keep
to
him happy,
the
yes,
ground.
yes, keep him happy, yes.
Why are you acting so weird?
Sylvia, you're looking a little pale there. Have a drink.
No insight check needed.
I am yes, I want that wine, please. Yes, the wine. Yes. Second glass,
I'll
please.
let you in on a little. You want me to let you in on a little secret, little secret?
Sure.
All right. And he walks up to the bartender, and he comes back, and he's like, "I know just the thing to get your worries out of your head and everything else too." And he sets up 3 mugs of beer. And he sets up
I like the
3 small drinks. He's like, all right, and then you do this, and he drops one in the drink, and he does a Jaeger bomb. And you drink the whole thing, or as much as you can stomach. Don't throw up. Go, come on.
I'm not the kind of challenge.
No, it's a good way to forget, or be less nervous. I forgot why I'm having this conversation.
I need to remember my lines.
Well,
I'm performing tomorrow. I don't want to go on stage
Sylvia,
and be.
We're not on stage.
Tomorrow,
Have you been acting this whole time? That's impressive.
I need to be on stage tomorrow, and I need to do my best, and I need to not be hungover.
Well, that's why you just have one. Just one.
Yeah, maybe loosen
Go
up.
for the one. Ah.
Who all is participating in this Jaeger bomb drinking?
I have no idea what liquor is involved.
It's okay. It would have been. It's probably more like an Irish car bomb.
Yeah, Irish car bomb.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Because you would have gotten like a shot of fire water and like a dark stout.
Yeah, I don't even really drink, but I'll do one. Sure, it sounds fun.
And there we go.
If I didn't have to perform tomorrow, I'm sure I would, but I really have to stay focused. So my standard wine.
Might help you to stay focused if you got what's on your mind. Get it off your chest. Might make you feel better.
Okay,
being singled out by Star Song, and specifically asked why you might want to join.
Okay. So as you know, I am a bard. I do a lot of acting on stage. I like to do stage. I haven't been able to get as much as I would like to now that I paid for the small little stage to be built. I mean, I'm sorry if I didn't mention that in the initial funds drawing. You might have seen that later. But
it's part of our income. Go ahead.
Now that I'm finally getting a chance to be on my own stage, I didn't build with my own hands, but with my own money. Well, it was my own money. It was a loan, but still, I finally have a place to call my own. That I can finally. I don't have to be stuck performing just music. I can finally let my inner actress out. only to find out with a shady character who might cause issue, and that's like
You cut
killing
out a
me.
little bit.
And I don't know if this is gonna be horrible or if it's gonna work or if it's. I don't know if my career's gonna be able to handle this. If it's gonna go down because of this. I don't know if one day he's gonna get cranky at me and suddenly start saying I'm a harlot or something. I just don't know.
Okay. Who? Let's start with who. We'll start with who. That's all I need, a name. Who?
Let's be composed.
This is why you drink.
I am pretty sure that Star Song has people. I mean, you saw. Oh well, technically speaking, I didn't even see it till he jumped out of the shadows. There, he keeps people that are not very confrontational, and I'm afraid that he might want to bribe me into being his little spy network person. And I have a career. Damn it! I want to be an actress. I can't handle working on all these other stupid secret little things going about because I have my career. I finally have a chance to make it. I'm only 43 years old and I still have plenty of time to make it, but I want to make it now.
Nap is
You're really
during the
young.
course of this entire conversation, Nap has just had like 2 fingers on each container of liquid, just slowly pushing them toward her. Just smiling, just slowly starting to push the wine glass over.
And I'm just afraid that because of our situation that we have with our tavern, I'm afraid he's going to do some sort of pressure upon me and make me join now some sort of...
Sounds like you're applying a lot of pressure yourself.
I want my career to be first because I've ever since I was a little girl, I've always wanted to be on a stage and to have people see who I could truly be, to have my soul just laid out bare and show them all that I could be, and I finally have a chance. And I don't want anyone to take that away from me. Haven't you ever wanted something so badly?
Well, why is he taking it? Because it seems like he's asking, not telling.
Honestly, say I have not.
Those pushy before.
You cut out.
Haven't? Yeah, he's only asking right now, but he might become pushy later. We're just good graces for now, and we should be thankful for that he hasn't done anything else or demanded anything from us. I mean, who are we going to go to? City God? No, can't go to them.
I mean, yes, we can. We're law-abiding citizens, unless, there's something I don't know about.
Yeah, and you think that cares to him? The secret shady people hide in the darkness, stab you in the butt, or
stab you in the butt. Butt stabbers, that's what we gotta worry for. Well, I don't think there's anything we can do to help you, but I mean, so far he likes us, and it doesn't seem like he's forcing you into anything. Now, is that, like, out of character, all the factions are kind of like the sort of lifelong gig, like you can't back out later. So, I'm assuming, right? Because so far they've all said that.
Yeah, probably like a lifelong gig. Oh, what was from the what was that one Aladdin movie? You got a lifetime contract that you're bound to keep. You want to save your skin, you better fit right in.
That's the third one.
Yeah, third Aladdin movie. Yeah.
Oh my god, I
Welcome
definitely could not see that.
Oh yeah, that's the third one. Oh my god,
Yeah.
I watched the shit out of those direct-to-video sequels.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I did not.
There was
Not know what you're talking about.
quick sidetrack. There was a Lindsay Ellis released a new video essay today on Robin Williams and the genie and stuff and Aladdin. Really good. All of Lindsay Ellis' stuff was really good. But she showed some clips from the direct-to-video sequels, and I'm like, oh my god, oh, I miss watching these. Even their janky ass, terrible animation just brings me back, and I'm like, I need to watch these again.
Like the one that direct to movie Pocahontas 2, where near the end there's these pirates are like shouting like, yeah. There is one pirate who is literally he's literally windmilling both arms. You can tell that it's just like it's a sample animation, just move. It's just
just get him to move.
both his arms just windmilling. That's all he's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right. So we have our little scene with Sylvia. Is she gonna drink it or not?
I am not having a
drink it or not.
Yeah, is anybody drinking the car bombs?
Yes, I have explicitly.
I'm drinking the car bombs. Come on, Sylvia. You need to chill out anyway.
Just one.
Peer pressure.
You are being pressured by your peers.
I will not succumb to this. I am an actress. I'm an actress, and I have standards. But
Then there's an extra car bomb on the table.
But I will order the good wine.
Do Nine and Nap want to drink it?
Yes.
Yeah, someone's got to pay for it, but yeah, okay.
Can I attempt a persuasion check, perhaps? Or is this a non-budge?
That's up to Bam.
Oh yeah.
Sylvia is gonna spend. You know what? Hell yeah! I was gonna spend 1 dragon for a glass of good wine. Just a glass.
You can have a glass of wine on the house, or you can get a bottle of. You can get whatever you want on the house from Dabble.
He said a drink.
A drink.
Yeah, he did a drink.
Okay, so then get a glass of the good wine, like the
Then I will.
stuff that probably was a little bit more expensive than the 1 dragon bottle.
Then Nap will drink Sylvia's car bomb.
And I want a Constitution saving throw.
That is okay.
Sylvia.
Understand. Save?
Yeah,
it doesn't
save.
actually matter. I'm not proficient. It doesn't matter. That's not the
you
worst.
managed to
Neither of those is bad.
chug.
Ooh.
You can feel like it's like starting to like really hit your stomach, but you manage to finish the last drop and slam the glass onto the table. I feel a little lightheaded now, though.
I'd also like to con check because I want. My character doesn't drink.
Oh, sure. Yeah, go ahead and make one. I won't. I will not say no
I'm
to that
proficient
if you
anyway.
want to impose that upon yourself.
Yeah, I do.
Hey!
As you're having this really, really serious conversation with Sylvia, you're kind of like you have one hand on your chair. You're like gripping the armrest, and you have the other hand on the table, and you're like white knuckling the table, and you can feel like your eyes getting like real dilated, and you're like a little lightheaded and woozy. You're trying so hard,
I don't know, guys.
hard to pay
I
attention.
don't know about this.
Like you're trying so hard to pay attention, and then like you feel the inside of your mouth with your tongue. You're like, it's a little fuzzy. Why is your tongue fuzzy? And then you begin to like
My tongue is always
rub
fuzzy.
your tongue on like between your teeth. Like it's like numb, like fuzzy, like it's like a little numb, and you're like trying to get feeling back in your tongue, and then as you're moving your jaw feels a little funny. It's like it's not really there, so you just start moving your mouth. Yeah, you're drunk.
No, 9. Oh, you really don't drink, do you?
No.
Oh.
No, I don't.
Let's how about you have no more?
Yeah, good idea.
Now, if the 3 of you naps can help me walk.
Actually, 9, make an intelligence check with disadvantage.
Intelligence check with disadvantage makes me laugh.
Yep. You got a natural 1 on this con saving throw, so.
You said nap. Did you mean me?
No, 9. Sorry, 9. 9.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thought you said-
I thought she said nap. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I am drunk.
The power of the game.
The game is penetrating real life.
Ah, 9.
Huh,
It
good
kind of
number.
sounds like, you know what? Like another car bomb sounds really good right now. You think another one would be like super awesome?
Are you sure I can't have one more? Just one. Let's do one more.
Work can wait, right?
You should probably make him stop. Nap.
Nah, not one. Nah. What?
He looks pretty bad.
Yeah,
Come on.
no. Baby
on.
steps.
One more.
Baby steps.
Sylvia,
on.
you're sipping on the most delicious and like otherworldly glass of wine you've ever had in your life. This is like a when Bonnie brings it over, she says it the Elven name, and because you speak Elven, the translated name would be like Tears of the Moon. It almost glows slightly in the glass.
She got a bottle of it?
No, just a glass.
Just a glass, but it's a glass of the good stuff.
Well, okay. Sylvia, we're gonna have to take this on the road. We gotta get him home.
What?
I'm not saying
I
don't
just
drink
said-
it. I'm saying bring it with you. I'm sure it's fine.
I don't think they'll let me take a glass out with me.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they've broken worse. Tell him the glass came with the free drink. That's a smart idea. Right from me to you.
That's a good
Come
one.
on. Let's 9.
Fine,
Come on.
fine.
Let's.
Oh God! Why are you so heavy?
Yeah. Let's just get you
I'm just-
home. Come on.
I'm just out. I'm just like not even.
You can walk. Come on, you can walk. Cause I can't drag you. You gotta walk a little bit.
Not in the dragging move or strength.
Yeah, 9, you're not unconscious at this point.
No, but I
He's
mean, like,
stumbling.
I'm like dead weight. I'm like not helpful.
Well, what I'm thinking is that you can move. You just can't direct yourself. It's like, what time is it? Does this look bad?
All right. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I'll do that
it
way.
kind of does.
Yeah.
It's kind of early
It's
to
like
be this
1
hammered.
in the afternoon.
Well, no. It's like 9
5.
o'clock.
Yeah, 9. Okay. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
at
9
night?
o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Early night.
Well, that's like no. As long as it's after 5, it's not embarrassing. All right.
Well, yeah, it's not embarrassing, but to be like
It's-
kind of this, it's pretty early in the evening to be
He's
this.
leaving
Well,
the
yeah, but it's
party
not
early.
like 10 in the
Leaving the
morning.
party early.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So
Let's
we
get you
need to
home,
take it
and I'm gonna successfully. I'm just gonna use my thing to successfully navigate us home. Does anything
That's
happen
fine.
on the way home?
Gee, roll a d100.
Yes, I did intentionally word it like that. Thank you.
I'll wait to enjoy my wine till I get home.
You
or back to the manor. Since
Yeah.
it's kind of busy.
you may.
Forward.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Oh fuck!
Swords fall from the sky.
I know about that. I know about that place. I don't go down that alleyway.
Wait.
Oh
went
yeah, no,
there.
you
Wait.
don't. No, you won't end up.
He
in
wasn't
that
there.
alley.
Was he not there that night?
Must
No.
not have.
No,
Oh
but
my god.
Kamal and I ended up there. and we
Jason, you
almost
weren't there?
died.
Yes, I was. No, I was there for that.
You
Oh,
were
alright.
there, but you were not there. Like your character.
My character
was
wasn't there, but I know about that
Oh,
alleyway.
okay.
Presumably.
No, I didn't know if it was that
God.
night or not. Okay. Yeah. Swords fall from the sky.
Fuck!
You're in danger.
not. Oh look, more daggers.
I'm in danger.
Shit.
It's daggers, and they're actually held by people. Oh shit.
Let me read some stuff.
So,
As you're walking, back towards, are you taking him back to the tavern, or are you taking him back to the place where he works?
Back to the tavern because he
Back
actually
to
has
the
a room.
Tavern,
so
where
sleep
his
it
room
off.
is.
Yeah, we'll,
Okay.
we'll assume that the tavern is like good enough to sleep in.
Yeah. But okay, so as you're walking back, your path takes you through an alley, parallel to Jolthun Street and Trader's Way in the North Ward. You have wandered into Many Cats Alley. There are a lot of cats.
Aww.
You can hear them yowling and kind of mewling as there are at least a dozen that run up to you and kind of meow, trying to beg for scraps.
Oh, oh
Nine.
no!
Keep walking, 9.
I kind
Take
of
your time.
reach in my pocket and sprinkle some shredded. Let's just say I have shredded meat instead of like strip jerky. It's shredded. Carried it in a pouch like tobacco. So I sprinkle some of that on the ground. Just like, come on. And I like kind of out of the way so the cats don't clump in front of us.
Yeah, you toss some to the side, and you manage to get the cats kind of away from you for the time being.
I just kind of like look at the cats and I kind of go, like that.
Yes, like that.
Was that a soundboard?
It was my cat.
Wow.
It worked.
I went and got.
I'm impressed.
I went and got her. She, while you did that, I don't know what happened, but I went and got the cat just for that.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
I fed the cats some shredded rations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I meowed at them.
Presumably,
All right, well-
presumably, I don't have any
No,
hard
no,
tack.
no, 9. You don't speak Sylvan. You don't talk that language. Come on, 9. Come on.
I just look at him. Meow.
No. Come on. Forward. That's good. Keep going.
So the three of you
Alright,
managed to get back to the tavern, leading 9 in, and you see Kamala and Laura sitting at the table. The tavern, and also the rest of the place, is looking so much better than when you originally found it. It appears that floating in the air is a bottle of wine, and there are 2 glasses, and the bottle is pouring out a little bit of wine, and then it is placed onto the center of the table. You can see that some of your shipments of alcohol came, and there is after the wine is placed onto the center of the table, your glasses poured. You can see a rag lift up on the barkeep, and it begins to move around cleaning.
Nap got 9 drunk.
I
Hey,
shake.
no.
I shake free
He
of the 2
got
of them, and I
himself
run.
drunk.
I shake free of the 2 of them,
I
and I go and
provided
I
the
get the
alcohol.
glass.
No, don't drink anymore. No.
That 9 bed go. Come on,
I like
get
yank
you to
me
bed.
back.
Come on, get you to bed.
We're gonna make this
Get
a
the book.
dexterity contest
Sure.
between
Alright, yes.
9 and Nap.
I am not gonna try because I have my wine glass. I'm just gonna sit down and drink my good wine. Not worth it.
Can I use acrobatics?
If he sleeps on the floor, he sleeps on the floor.
Yeah. We'll
Wait,
make
are we
these
t-
acrobatics checks.
Alright, I was gonna say sleight of hand versus, but alright.
Well, you're not trying to be sneaky about it.
Ooh.
Oh, I guess. Well, I don't. Yeah, well, you rolled a 21. That's not. I can't roll a 21.
Yes, you
Oh,
can.
no, I could. Never mind. No, I have
Hey,
plus
Yeah,
3.
you could have.
Yeah, plus 3. That was close.
Yeah.
You
Right,
absolutely
well,
could have beaten that. But
Yeah.
unfortunately,
But
Nappa's a
you
little bit
didn't.
faster, and he manages to
Ah,
put a paw on your shoulder and stop you.
No, none of that. Up to the bed. Somebody, and I shout like into the back. Somebody get me the bucket.
You see a bucket lift begin to be carried out of the kitchen
Thanks, Phil.
by nothing.
Mysteriously. Yeah.
I'm like just buzzed enough for that not to matter. All right. Thanks, Phil. So we'll come on, head up the stairs, and I go and get
All right,
Nap
yeah. I
situated.
go upstairs and I go to bed.
I give
basically.
him the bucket. It's like, if you're gonna hurl in the bucket.
Actually, make a wisdom check for me, Nap.
Oh, okay, dokie.
You hear whispered in your ear, "It's Liv."
What?
You said thanks, Phil. It's Liv.
Liv? L-I-V?
Liv. L-I-F.
L-I-F. Oh, well, my apologies, Liv. Oh. He waves his hand in front of his face.
Yeah,
Why
if you
can't
grab
I
the
see
bucket.
you?
If you grab the bucket.
Bed, Diaz. Time for bed. Yes. Go.
You just hear a bit of a chuckle.
I just stick an exploratory finger into the air. Why
Just wag it around.
I hear you?
Nap. I think you might be falling down soon too. You should probably
You
go
saw
as
the
well.
floating bucket, right?
I think Nine's starting to drool. Please, no, quickly.
Okay. Well, whatever. Bedtime. When the buckets start to float, it's time for bed. I get 9 up into his bed, and then I get myself up into my bed.
Once they're
Kamala,
up the stairs, I'll sit down next to Kamala with my glass of wine.
and Laura's there too.
Well,
Seems your night was a little more interesting than ours.
I mean, as much as I would like to dive into the good stuff that we currently got here, I have a glass of my own, and Nap got 9 drunk by something he called a
What did I call
bomb?
that? No,
An alchemist?
Cart bomb?
call it a cart crash.
Or something called a cart crash? Cart crash explosion? Something like that. 9 went down hard, and I think Nap was a bit...
Caravan explosion.
So, how did it go with you?
Got caught at the front desk. The black staff was not a big. We left the information.
Ah, most unfortunate.
As you say that, Kamala, you hear in your mind, this is Vajra's voice. You recognize it. Thank you for the information. Will investigate. May follow up soon. Don't forget to speak to Hlam. And that's where
Hlam to no Hlam.
I can reply to this message.
and that is the end of her sending. And obviously reply to that message if you wish.
Look forward to hearing your follow-up. We intend to see Halam soon. We will report back as soon as we do.
Okay.
Yep.
What was that? That 70s show? Third Rock from the Sun.
Yeah.
I never
Incoming
watched
message
it.
from the big giant head.
French Stewart.
Yes, well, our discussions were fruitful.
How did Star Song take it?
I think not well. He managed to keep his composure, but Nap said that he looked a little unwell.
Well, I suppose that's about what you can expect in the circumstances. I don't think anybody likes hearing about
Yes,
a
he
concrete plan to get killed.
friends pop out of the shadows. Yeah, God, he was scary. He popped out. I didn't see him there. Yeah, whispered something to him, so I handled it some way. Well, at least got good wine out of it.
But the blacksmith actually just got in contact with me. She said she will be investigating, and if there's anything pertinent, she will contact us again. And Kamal looks towards Laura. She wants us to not forget about seeing Halam. God, I forgot already. But our monk friend, so we'll have to do that soon before Fleet's Week is out.
Monk friend?
Wait,
Monk friend?
Force Grey business.
Of
Greyhand's business, not Force Grey. Man, I keep trying to promote myself.
Of course, those...
I mean, that's just what nobles do, so...
Hey, I'm trying to do it in an honest way here. I'm trying to work my way through the ranks of the artistry.
You're not noble, you don't count.
She's not a noble, she's an artist. She's working her way up the ranks.
Artist, that's like worse than peasant. They don't even work.
Well,
Wow.
what are your plans for tomorrow, then?
Is our opening day, finally?
Yes, if there was anything in particular you were doing during the opening? Or just cruising about and all that?
Noble business to attend to. Yeah, it is.
Of course.
To talk to the right people and kiss the right bottom, so to speak.
Yes. I mean, you do know when I perform, so I would love for you to come. You have to come. Wonderful. I mean, if you want to skip the rest, I understand, but I would be most honored if you could come to my performance.
Hopefully I'll be able to get out of the requirements early. It's not necessarily my scene.
Understandable. I assume your excursions went well, and you took care of your debts.
Laura?
Yeah. I'll just have to pay that off when it's needed.
I mean, earliest is always better, you know.
Well, we have like, I know I'm not part of this. It's out of character. We have people that are watching the house, so like you could go pay it off without being present in the beginning of the day.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll be here all day. Don't worry.
Do we need extra money for the celebration?
That, technically speaking, was not discussed, DM. How much money for, like, signs?
Yeah, I did forget about that part.
Yeah. I already took out the 5 GP for all the flyers.
Yeah. We'll call it, if you want to, we're not going to say, like, extravagant ball, but we'll call it, like, middle-class party.
Yeah.
Decked out. So probably 10 dragons for the party supplies for that.
Yeah.
For decorations and things. Making sure you have fine linens and things like that. Obviously the Launderers Guild would be supplying these things, like for the linens and the cloths, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You'd probably go through some rental service for the china for the evening or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Deducted it. We're good. Deducted it. How good is this Tears of the Moon?
Actually, let me think. Give me a Constitution check.
Oh crap! I suck at these. Wow. Yeah.
As you finish your glass, it's really interesting. You put it down, and as you look around, everything kind of begins to have this almost faint halo-like glow to it. And as you look, there's a bit of an aura basically around Laura and Kamala. The colors are ever so slightly different between the two. And as you look at the bar where the rag is currently cleaning, you can see a very faint outline of like an elven man.
Say, Kamala, have you ever had moon?
And Kamala, as Sylvia is speaking, she isn't realizing it, but she's speaking incredibly slowly.
Would I have had this before? Or
No. This is
Oh,
really
yeah,
expensive.
You're also
Yeah.
not elvish, so might not be in your palette. You know.
what?
She is. She's half elf.
elf.
Remember?
Oh no, yeah, you're half elf. I'm sorry, I
There's
forgot
Full
it.
house. Remember?
Yeah, dude.
I forgot Full House.
There's
My
two
bad.
options here. I'm a cat or I'm an elf. Half elf.
Yeah, my bad. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I was just picturing the picture. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah. Make an intelligence check, actually. Kamala. You don't know a whole lot about this wine, but you do know that Marcus forbade you from drinking it.
Well, I think I'm starting to understand what my brother. Do you want us to help you up to your room? Sylvia.
Just in case, yes.
Yeah,
I
Sylvia,
will-
you think you're speaking totally normal.
I would think she just kind of like she's more like this is weird, but I'm not gonna start questioning things just yet. Sort of like
Is she?
yeah.
Is she drunk?
she's-
Or is she is she slurring or is she just speaking slowly?
No, she's not slurring. She's
Just
just
slow.
speaking. Okay, so here. Sylvia's eyes look completely dilated. She's speaking incredibly slowly, and she is looking around the room so confused. Also, Sylvia, if
And
you
then
do
I fall
get
back
up,
into Elvish.
Sylvia, if you do get up and start looking around the room,
I'm gonna go over to her.
you notice there's like this very strange kind of like black aura coming from the basement hatch.
Did we ever fix the basement?
No. Did we find out how much it would cost?
Did we get rid of the black stuff in the basement?
Of course, we paid for all repairs. I'm sure everything was taken care of. It all seemed fine.
Make a note of it, Kamala. And I think I'm gonna go to bed before I see anything else weird.
Yeah.
Yes,
I grab your hand.
yes.
And I'm gonna turn you up to your bed.
Thank you for the help.
Yeah. Get some nice beauty rest for your.
Yes, performance
Big
in the
show
morning.
tomorrow.
Yes,
Yeah.
let's do my best.
Actually, okay, so the best way to describe this, Bam, do you wear glasses?
No.
Ah, damn it. Okay. Have you ever been underwater and there's like
Yeah.
a bright shining light and your vision's kind of fuzzy, but there's like kind of that strange
Yeah.
aura?
Yeah.
That's kind of like what it is.
Yeah. It's just like right now, she has performance in the morning. Is not the time to start asking questions. Just go to bed.
Yeah.
I kind of the same for 9. I was like, worry about it in the morning.
I was toasted.
I'm gonna watch them go up the stairs. Reggie, would you, while you're standing watch tonight, would you stand over the basement while you're doing it? Just nothing up.
Reggie will nod and walk over to the basement and take, he'll post up there.
Just nod and go up to my room.
All right, so I feel like that's as good a place as any to stop for the evening. I do have 2 things for 2 people, Sylvia and Laura specifically, which, if you guys want to hang around,
I did get drunk. Shit.
or I could just do it individually later. Whatever. I don't know how tired you guys are.
I got time to hang.
I have time.
I'll listen if that's all right. I'm not gonna.
Oh yeah, that's totally fine. I'm just saying, if
Yeah,
anybody wants to peace out, feel free. Because I don't want to feel obligated for making people stay up past when they want to go to bed. So
It's only 7.
whatever, West Coast.
It's only 9.
It's only 10:15.
Sorry, East Coast hippies.
Yeah, exactly. East Coast, West Coast. Anyways.
Those
All right.
least coasts.
Let's not start that.
I thought you said West.
We'll start with Laura. This is at the Sea Maidens Fair. You have dragged the Dryad on board one of the ships. No, you would not be allowed on board the ship yet, because they have no idea who you are. You are instead met at the gangplank by what looks to be female half-elven woman. Tall, broad-shouldered, dark skin, very closely cropped, black hair. And she looks at you, looks at the Dryad. I'm guessing this is the contract?
Yes.
This is interesting. It's alive?
Yeah, you guys said you would take it alive.
Wait,
Well,
should I be there for this?
You don't have to be. Your job is done if you
You can be there.
don't want to be.
Wouldn't I have brought it with? I had to carry her. I had to help. I would be there.
Okay. That's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah. Okay. I don't necessarily have to say anything, but
You just say meow.
yeah, meow.
Meow. Alright, follow me. And she'll lead you up the gangplank on board the ship. There are 3 ships. Which ship is she taking you aboard? Uno momento.
I'll stay while Mallory does that. I'll stay off the ship, obviously. Okay, I brought you your thingy. And I'll wait for you to come out.
She will lead you aboard the Eye Catcher, which is, wow, it is something else. It is, let's call it loud, to say the least. The ship is painted purple and has gold painted details on the front of the ship. What are those things called that are carved on the bows of ships?
I know this term because I got into it when I was
the figurehead.
Yeah,
it's the figurehead. Or the masthead. The masthead. The masthead is something specific. Hold on. See if I can find it. I'm fairly sure it's a beautiful elven woman with long, flowing hair, arms raised out to greet the sea, that kind of thing. There are streamers hanging about the masts. The sails are actually removed from the ship right now. It seems they have are docked for a little while. And there is crew busily moving about the deck of the ship. Something else you notice is there are a couple nimble rights on this ship. Probably about 4 that you took notice of. And there's also a few that were on the dock nearby the trio of ships that are part of this grouping of ships for the Sea Maidens Fair. So that's something else of note. As she brings you aboard the ship, she tells you to wait there and will take the Dryad from you and begin leading it below decks. As you wait aboard, another crew member will come up to you, holding a small wooden chest. Thank you for completing this. The captain is ecstatic, to say the least. With the pixies and this dryad, it'll be wonderful. I can just imagine it now. But this is for you. This is your reward. And he hands it over. 950 gold pieces. I hope that's sufficient.
Yeah. It'll be a beautiful party, won't it?
Oh, yes. Wonderful.
Right. That's what I figured you'd be using them for, right?
Yes. If you're interested, we will be throwing a bit of a carnival in the what's that called? In the C ward. It's like the markets. It's like the official marketplace that's in I think it's in the castle ward. If you come there during the afternoon, we'll be throwing a bit of a showcase, so to speak. The things you brought us will be on display.
Oh, great! Yeah, I'll be sure to stop by.
But as I said, the captain is beside himself. He is busy currently, and will be busy tomorrow. However, if you are free, he would so love to have lunch with you and your friend as well, if they assisted.
Can I insight check this?
Sure.
Does this actually seem? I want to know. Is it?
Seems on the up and up to you.
Okay. I think we have some time. I'll check with my friend and wait. You waited outside, right?
9. You're muted.
You're muted.
I'll let the 8 there. No big deal.
That's fine.
But yes, if you had any assistance, feel free. They are more than welcome to join the captain for lunch. This will be on the 20th, the day after tomorrow.
Oh, so not okay. Yeah, because he's busy right now, or she. Sorry.
He.
He. What's his
yes,
name?
Captain Zord.
On the 19th. Okay.
20th.
20th.
20th, the day after the event. Yes. Okay. We'll be there.
Wonderful, wonderful. This is just... Oh, this will be perfect. Thank you so much again. We might have more work for you as well. I'm sure the captain will have some ideas in mind.
Yeah, I love the sound of that.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Yep, we'll be off as well. Thank you.
Yep, so you have your chest with the 900 gold pieces. You were invited to lunch on the 20th. You didn't specify that you had an invitee limit, so
Right.
you're more than welcome to invite the rest of the party.
I will definitely be bringing the rest of the party if they would like to come.
Okay. Now, as for Sylvia, you go to bed in the evening. You drift off oh so peacefully into sleep. As your head hits the pillow and you pull the covers over yourself, you feel like you just sink right into the mattress. It is awesome. And as you drift off into slumber, you begin to dream. And as you dream, you are performing to a full audience. And before you recite your final line and you're met with an uproarious applause. You begin to bow and roses and gold coins are thrown at your feet. And as you look back up, they are all gone. In the middle of the room is sitting a elven male figure, which you are familiar with. It is Lif. And he kind of waves. And he says, I'm real sorry to invade your dreams, Miss Sylvia. I just needed to have a little quick chat. It was a wonderful performance, though.
My money. Roses.
Listen, I'm sure your performance tomorrow will be absolutely wonderful, ma'am. And you will get all the coin and accolades that you deserve, but I just wanted to trouble you with something really quick. I'm so sorry. I know you were having a wonderful dream, and as soon as I leave, I really hope that you get back to it.
I suppose, I guess.
Now, I know we had a small chat about things that are missing in the tavern, and I really do appreciate all the work y'all have been doing to get it back into working order, and oh, boy, it looks so good. But there's still something's not right, and I would really appreciate it if you could figure that out.
To be honest, I thought that one of the others had already started working on it, or maybe Nat, but I don't know, it didn't seem to be the type.
It's something I've been thinking about it all week, and things have been getting put back into place. I can remember a few things. The sign needs repaired. I think that's almost done. And once it gets back... But there's something else that's missing too. I feel like there was something that went along with the sign that even when it's repaired, it's not going to be quite right. Some kind of... There's some kind of ornamentation that went along with it. I don't know if that helps at all.
A large ornament, or
I think it was on the bigger side.
as big as the sign itself, or
I don't think so. I think it went on the post that the sign was on.
Hmm. Tell me, have you heard from the other neighbors? Have they come by and said hello?
Oh, I don't rightly know. I don't
Hmm.
think so. There's been all this construction going about, and I mean, I know that you've talked to them, or at least some of them, anyways. But I mean, I can't leave the tavern, so I can't really interact with anybody else.
I mean, so you
And
wouldn't have a guess of who might be more knowledgeable amongst your neighbors?
I mean, just the long-time residents. Have you talked to Father yet? They might know something if they're still around, anyways.
Hmm. If I remember correctly, fall
She's a
There was
cream
also
of blood.
this.
there.
There was also this strange man who ran this detective agency. I can't remember their name, but
Was
maybe
it
they could help.
Trench?
No, that doesn't sound familiar to me.
Fala is still around, yes.
Well, they might know something.
I think the detective agency is run by a newer person.
All right. Well, maybe they can do some research into it and figure out maybe what's going on, what might be
I
missing.
will. And I thought I could just go and perform. Don't.
Oh, I don't want you to not perform tomorrow, Miss Sylvia. Actually, I really enjoy if you did. I've been listening to you practice, and I do quite enjoy it.
Oh, well, thank you. It's just that, well, I'm going to have to
Ooh.
be mean and, well, kick their butts into action. They might
Oh,
not understand why I'm asking, but I don't like have to be mean or forceful.
well, I think they'll understand. I mean, you've been so kind to me, and they should. You're a real nice lady, Miss Sylvia. I think they'll understand.
Yes, I'll try my best.
And the last thing, I mean, it's definitely that sign, but there's something wrong with the basement. Something real wrong. I can't go down there. I
Something
can barely bring myself
black.
to stand near.
Something black?
Maybe eh, my mind gets even worse when I think about it. There's something bad that's down there, I think. There's something missing too, but there's something wrong.
I'll make sure they get on that. Hopefully, Nine is smart enough to figure things out once he sobers up.
I think he'll be all right. I took a look in on him before I came for a visit, and he just needs to sleep it off. I've seen it many times.
He's not laying in his puke, is he?
No, he's
Oh, thank
fine.
goodness.
If he was, I would have made sure to. He won't kill himself.
Good, good. Barkeep? Or did I just see things again?
I was helping out. I mean, I can help, but I don't want to scare anybody away. And the grand opening's tomorrow, and I mean, if you'd like me to help, I can, but I think it might be wise for me to just kind of hang back and just make sure things go smoothly. Make sure drinks don't spill, plates
Yeah.
don't shatter, those kinds of things.
Quiet assistance, yes.
Yes, I can do that.
I think that might be the best for now. Well, personally, if you do want to get back into the job, I would not personally have anything against it.
Well, maybe if you can ease the people into getting used to it, I certainly wouldn't mind
Of course.
managing the tavern again.
Of course.
I just don't know if I have all the faculties about me to
We'll start slow.
really get it to the place that it needs to be.
We'll start slow and we'll ease you into it. Don't worry. I've been working hard on it. I really do want to.
Oh, I know you have, Miss Sylvia, and I really do appreciate it.
Pointing to the dream stage, I did get this built for a reason.
Yes, I think it looks really grand. I think it's going to be really nice.
Did you think the candles were a bit too much for lighting?
No, I don't. I don't think so.
I mean, I was thinking about maybe getting some of those, what do you call those fancy lights that float about? Maybe like a curtain as well, but that a little too much up front. Maybe later.
Well, I think you might be able to get it done. I vaguely recall that we considered that when I originally owned the place. Some magical lighting would be nice.
Make sure I'll write that down. Oh, wait, no, it's a dream. Oh, right.
Well, I think you'll remember this part.
Yes.
And good luck, Miss Sylvia.
I'm going to need it.
And he nods and gives a smile and kind of slowly fades away. And then the crowd kind of starts to reappear. And then you take back to center stage.
Time
kind of
for the
recenter
second
yourself.
act.
Yes, you recenter yourself. And begin to perform once again for your dream.
Yes.
That is all.
Groovy. Okay. Good. Ah, yes.
Does anybody remember how much Mallory said the Drift Globe, the reduced cost version one, the purpley one? I tried searching my Discord. I thought you had sent it, but
Oh, Sylvia's gonna be working hard on that.
I definitely
colors.
typed
Don't want
Okay,
a single
I'll
purple. We're
search
gonna
it
do like
again.
multiple colors. We're gonna be Sylvia's gonna have her stage lighting down pat. This is her pet project.
If you go to the Showblob shop, you can find a drift globe that only does that only does the light spell, but the light and globe are purple for only 180 gold pieces.
Yeah. Again, later on, but you know.
Yes. Also, I downloaded this supplement for the tavern that has upgrades that you guys can purchase down the road. So I have a whole bunch of things that you guys can consider. I think I'll extract these 3 pages and just give them to you as a thingy on Discord. Attachment. That's the word I was looking for. So I'll extract them. Let me see. Edit PDF. Oh, shut the fuck up. Open it in the paid version, damn it. Options. Open with Adobe Acrobat DC. Ugh, I have to enter a password. Fuck. I just want to grab these 3 pages, my man. Fine. Oh, shit, it crashed. Fuck me. Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Good old pretend freeware. Or open. Like.
Oh, no, it's, I mean, it's the legit version. It's just, the PDF must be protected. That's fine. That's not abnormal. So, I'm just gonna send you guys screenshots. And
like
I will
how
scan them.
scanning scanning a textbook is technically illegal.
Yeah.
Only if you show people.
What? Sorry, one last question actually for Lift. Sorry, I should have mentioned this earlier back in the dream.
No, it's okay. Go for it.
Would you be okay with a slight name change?
I guess it depends on what you have in mind.
I was thinking the full house. Something to say we're always packed and ready to show off things.
Got him.
I quite like that idea actually, but just so long. The name can change on the sign, but I want it to look the same.
Of course, same font and all that.
Yes, same
course.
styling, paint, that kind of thing, and whatever that ornament is that's missing. It was white. I know it was white.
Why gotta be white? I can help forge the sign.
Oh well, the sign's repaired, but but you will need to just to it for
Yeah.
the
Well,
name.
if we're gonna change the name, then it needs to be, and he wants it the same way. Someone will have to do it
Yeah.
semi-professionally, so I can do that.
Yeah. That ornament was white. Maybe it was like an ivory color.
Wait, white ivory. Was it bone? Was it an actual bone of something? The trophy? Skull?
Yeah, actually, I think it was bone.
Is it because the name is Troll Skull Manor? Was it a troll?
He gets this wide grin. You know what? Yeah, I think it was.
Oh boy!
I think it was.
Took it that long, huh?
I already sold the
Laura,
stupid.
God damn it, you idiot!
What was I supposed to know?
I think I'll deal with her later.
Wow, Miss Sylvia, you're so smart. Thank you.
One of my many talents. I know when I hit fourth level, I'm getting prodigies where I actually get damn insight.
But yeah, Troll Skull. Who knew you guys would benefited from hanging on to that?
Now it's gonna be an
where
ugly
was it
purple.
sold? Where was it sold? Who sold it again?
We
To
sold
the
it to the
purple
purple
guy.
person.
I know another timeline where we can get a troll testicle.
It's in some universe far away.
Okay, don't worry. Just have to go back and.
Purple
I
it
mean,
somehow.
Laura has money, so she can totally buy it back.
No, it's purple now. Everything's purple. Remember?
You can get rid of the color.
We sold it to the purple person.
Paint comes off.
It's not painted necessarily.
So are you guys going to want to talk to Joe Blub?
Yes.
Next session? All right.